Big Mama on the live, Jenkins Queen got the heat. Streaming after dark, yo, she's never missing a beat. Stories about big bananas, crazier than you think. Every stream a wild ride, pour another drink. Chat going crazy, fans all in the mix. Big Mama turns it up, never fails with the tricks. Laughter and madness, tales on repeat. Ruler of the YouTube, she keeps that seat. Queen of the street, she's got that crown. Big Mama after dark, never backing down. Every story wilder, every stream a vibe. Tune in if you dare, come on, take the ride. Lit up like Vegas, glitter in her eyes. Jenkins Queen crazy, no need for disguise. Big bananas dropping, jaw hits the floor. Click that subscribe, you know you want more. Living it up, she owns the night. Big Mama's wild streams, everything's right. Storyteller supreme, entertaining the crowd. She's the queen, ain't no doubt allowed. Comments flying, emojis making rounds. Big Mama's tales echo through the towns. From dusk till dawn, the legend proceeds. Queen of the YouTube streets, doing her deeds. Like Vegas, glittering around. Big Mama after dark, never backing down. Every story wilder, every stream a vibe. Tune in if you dare, come on, take the ride. Lit up like Vegas, glittering around. Big Mama after dark, never backing down. Every story wilder, every stream a vibe. Tune in if you dare, come on, take the ride. She's got that crown. Big Mama after dark, never backing down. Every story wilder, every stream a vibe. Tune in if you dare, come on, take the ride.
Hey guys, well, Daisy's in the ER. Her blood pressure went up over 200 and her ankle's hurting her real bad. They think she might have fractured her ankle before.
Sherry.
Hold on, Sherry, just a second, guys. Sorry, guys. Sherry called me. I just got a phone with Daisy. She said her blood pressure is real high, and they think that she might have injured her leg, had an injury on her leg. She said her ankle's hurting her real bad. But her blood pressure is pretty high. She's stressed out a little bit lately from work and everything. Being a nurse is a stressful job. I'm going to say hi to everybody coming in tonight. Got Ryan the Gamer. There's my little mod of the year right there. My beautiful Believe. Hey, Believe. WR. What's up, WR? My sweet Angie Hensley. Sandra. Hey, Sandra. Angie. Hey, Angie. There's Daniel Berry. Hey, Daniel Berry Sports Headlights. Woo! Guys, a lot going on tonight. Well, Daisy's in the ER, so I got to keep up with her. Hey, Lisa Kitchener. How are you, baby? I figured we'd come on here tonight and talk about some stuff. It's one of them nights. It's a lonely Saturday night. Oh, goodness, I tell you. But it's It's one of them lonely Saturday nights. My son is with his dad this weekend. Hey, loves the Lark. Hey, baby. He's with his dad Father's Day weekend, so that's a good thing. Little Miss Sunshine. Oh, where you been, my darling? Good to see you, sweetheart. It's always good to see Little Miss Sunshine. Such a great person. But as far as Daisy, I'll update y'all when I find out. I know her blood pressure is pretty high. They gave her some blood pressure medicine to bring it down. She said she got real dizzy at work and everything. Stress can kill you all. That is a fact. Stress is really bad for the body. Stressing ourselves out over stuff that we cannot control sometimes is not worth it. You can't pay that bill. The one thing about America is they can't put you in jail for a debt, like credit cards and such. Margarita's in the pool. Ooh la la. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I got me a cocktail tonight. It's my favorite. You love to stress? Oh my gosh. Let me tell y'all. Listen, I stress so much, and now I've come to some kind of a conclusion that I just throw my hands in the air and I'm like, screw it. I'll say a little prayer, and as long as I seek God, He always gets me through it. It's the truth. There's my hashy brown. If there's a will, there's a way. God always gets me through it. So, y'all, now I do work good under pressure. I ain't gonna lie. Like, there ain't nothing like, if somebody tells me they're coming to my house, let me tell you, my house is staged just like, it's never really dirty, but it's a little messy. And when somebody's coming to my house, I can clean this place like there ain't nothing, nowhere. It'll stay messy all week long. But you let somebody tell me they're coming to my house, I can clean my house within 30 minutes and make it spick and span clean. Something that takes me all week long to do. Oh, you made with orange Gatorade, tequila, fresh lime. Ooh, it's called an Old Lady Mar. Sounds good. I always say, wish I was a millionaire. I'd have no stress. There's new stresses that come with everything, y'all. Seriously. But you're right, Leslie. Stress can sometimes make you do a lot more. It motivates you, for sure. Well, that's cool. Happy birthday to the U.S. Army. 250 years old. Did you know what the Air Force was before it was the Air Force? It was the Army Air Corps. It's pretty cool stuff. Fonda Cheeseman. Hey, Fonda. But, golly. So, I do have a cocktail tonight, guys. Not going to lie. It's just this little thing called Strawberryta. It's called Rita's. I've never had it before, I don't think. And I thought, well, this might be good. A cocktail. It's a big one. And Jenkies is a lightweight when it comes to drinking. So this is going to be interesting. Because this right here could make me or break me. I need you to come over for 30 minutes. Come over where? PG? Your channel? Are you live, PG? I don't think she is. She could be. I don't know. No, she ain't. You ain't live, PG. Anyway. Hey, Michelle. Oh, come to your. Oh. Listen, there ain't nothing that makes me get done quicker at cleaning my house. And man, it's spotless than somebody telling me they're coming over. Especially somebody I want to impress. Yeah. There's Michelle Davis. Hey, baby. Katrina, coming here with these eyes. Any word on Summer missing for years? Nah, Katrina. Summer's, bless her heart, she's been missing for 4 years. Might pass out on us. Chattanooga. I want to go to Chattanooga. And I want to go to Chattanooga. And I want to go to this live-in hospital there. That's where my mom went. And my mom passed away at that hospital. I feel like I need to go collect her in that hospital. I don't know if that makes sense. I feel like that she's still there. I know tomorrow makes 4 years. 4 years. Four years. Sweet baby Summer. But we can't give up yet, y'all, because she still could be out there. She needs justice, and she needs to be found. Both ways, she needs justice and to be found. Now, typically, I go over to the horse stables on Summer's Day. Well, tomorrow is one of my biggest days at the restaurant. It's Father's Day for one thing, and I also have one of my workers is very sick, and she's often on oxygen, but she has to work, and I can't just leave her because she is very sickly still. She's one of my crew, and I don't think I'm going to be able to go tomorrow. I may be able to sneak over there on Monday. I wanted to go to Warriors, but I'm sure he's messaging me. I sent her that song, Watermelon Moonshine. I think it's so pretty. I wanted to go over there, but due to the fact of it being so busy at the restaurant tomorrow, I just don't see how I'm even going to get an opportunity to leave and go over there, as much as I would love to do it. But I'm going to try my best to sneak over there one day this week and do it. I really should have went today, but I don't like going anywhere by myself. So I'd rather pick Logan up and take him with me. I'm not a big fan of traveling by myself. So you say hi to everybody new coming in. There's Lisa Thompson. Hey, Lisa. Oh, yeah. There's Sherry. Hey, Sherry W. Weathers. How are you? Maybe I can go, and I feel like that where my mom passed because she wanted a window open after she passed, and the window don't open. I can, Little Miss. I probably would go live when I go over there. It's just hard for me I don't like to travel by myself, and Logan's not with me right now. He's with his dad. I don't know why I've been such a chicken. But I have been lately. So Yes, it doesn't matter. At this point, she's been missing for 3 years, and she's not where she should supposed to be. So, yeah, she needs justice. Definitely, she needs justice. So, let's talk about it, y'all. Y'all want to talk about it? I want to know how you all felt about. I'm not giving my opinion. I just want to know how you all felt about the new announcement that was made about just a second, Sherry. 4 years, Sherry, she said. The 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 new announcement that the Wells made about being cleared of from child molestation and from neglect of their children. I want to know how y'all felt about that. When y'all, did you miss it, Lisa? Well, they posted it on the Summer Wells page. I just want to know how everybody feels about it. Hold on, I'm going to go to it and we can read it. I'm not telling what I feel about it because my feelings is not important. I just want to hear how you all feel about it all. And hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Just a second, guys. Okay, here it is. It's under the Find Summer Wells page. Okay. Hey. How are you? Mimi is 6. It's a I think we'll all have our own reasons of feeling summer. I agree. We do have our own reasons. A lot of people have their own way they feel about things. Mimi not very fond of what was said, and why did it take 4 years for them to finally say that? I just I'm not giving my opinion, but if everybody else wants to give their opinion, they can. We can go over it. Hold on. And this is just coming straight off of this is coming off Find Summer Wells official page. This is the Find Summer Wells official page, guys. We don't know. And get Ronald back in here before we all go strike against Ronald. What are you doing? DCBS, Lisa said, molestation only. It's the first year summer's day. Most CPS cases don't take long, especially with unfounded evidence. Usually a case, it's common practice for CPS to drop any charges or accusations if and when a parent signs over the rights rather than do the really Little Miss Sunshine. Wow. So I'm just going to read what everybody is saying on here. This is just the Summer Wells official page. This is Tim Mullins. He runs this with Don. Don and Tim run this. I'm just going to read this off to you guys right quick. Oh, hold on. I got to let Sherry up. And I'm just going to read this real quick. Hold on. Come on, Sherry. With my best friend. She's a mess. Really, Little Miss Sunshine? There's God is love. I need to check on Daisy here in a minute. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to scroll back here. Here's Mom Sherry up into his house. Hey, Sherry, we're just going to go over this real quick, okay?
Yes.
Before I start the drinking procedure.
Let me get kind of situated.
I feel like it's...
Okay, go ahead, Jakes. Look what shirt
I just want to read.
Look at my shirt. The Hungry Goats.
Look at Sherry. Wonder who made that for you.
I've got the hot pants to go with it, too.
There you The hot pants?
Yep. Hot pink, yeah.
Oh, the hot pink.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
Shorty shorts.
Okay,
Jakes.
Here
Go
we go.
ahead, baby. Go ahead,
All
baby.
right.
I can be serious, too.
I'm just trying to get this right here right quick. Hold on just a second. I want everybody to listen to this. Okay, hold on, Lori. Don't want her show. Okay. Make it big.
Hello, everyone. This is Don Wells. That we've got official.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. This is Don Wells. We're here to report to you that we've got official letters from the heads of DCS that we are cleared from any abuse or neglect on our parts towards our children. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Hello, everyone. This is Don Wells.
So,
we're here to report to you that we've got official.
So he says we're here to report that they are cleared of any abuse or neglect of their children. And then Tim explains right here. Tim explains our DCS case has been dismissed. All opinions of abuse or neglect are dropped and unsubstained by judge order. According to the Tennessee DCS, Department of Children's Services, we have not abused or neglect our 3 sons. This is the legal final say. This means in part that if Summer is found today, she can come home. That was the release date.
Well, that's what we want, too. I mean, we want her to be back.
Well, and then he showed documented proof. Right here is documented proof of the order approved. It states that they did not do anything to their kids. Documented proof. It does state it right there. You can find this on their Facebook page. You can find it. Then, as we scroll up, this was released right here. It says, yes, the video of Josie gave us pride in our son, but seeing him marketed online like an Amazon product for sale is wrenching. And then right here it says, let's be clear. We were told to sign the boys to the state. We did not do it willfully. We did not cut a deal. We have been counseled. We have been counseled to allow the state of Tennessee to do what the law states. We cannot speak about Wyatt or Waylon right now, but Josie should be sent home. And we expect him any day now. This is all about Summer. Our boys have suffered beyond words. They lost everything, their church, their pastor, their friends, home, pets, teachers, family, and so much more. The world may have witnessed our emotional collapse after Summers disappeared, but vindication of no abuse and neglect is now legally declared. So no, we did not toss out our boys. What we signed was based on a case that has been proven as invalid, Don Wells. It does say here that they signed their rights away to the boys, guys. So but Josie, what they're talking about, the Amazon thing is because Josie was um, I
Ronald,
was
you're
talking to
funny.
Lori Short, like, hey Sharon, that's the boys. Is not nothing to do with Summer Wells. Two different cases.
I beg to differ. I beg to
My
differ on that
opinion, charges were dropped
because
because
law
they
enforcement
signed away
said,
their rights. Don't buy into it, Dons.
excuse me, but law enforcement said that Summers case bled into the boys' cases, and that is the truth. That's what
Yeah,
they said. I'm just repeating
yeah.
what I remember. I'm like a
Why did
minor
they
bird.
get the
I'm
boys?
like a minor bird. I don't forget anything.
Yeah, it lost its practice
Well,
significant
that's true.
underlying controversy.
That's true. But can you?
Mind
I have a
about
question,
waving the Mexican flag.
Jinkies. I have
Ronald,
a question.
Ronald's always been a turd.
Ronald, get up here and be nice.
They signed over their rights to avoid
Be sweet. Be
charges.
sweet, like you always are to me.
Okay, I'm going to let you all know one thing I do know.
Okay.
100%, this right here is not accurate. I know the charges, that was not the case because I know 100% that's not accurate. Deb, not
Well,
to say that you're wrong, baby,
may
but
I repeat this, please?
I know that that's not the case.
Law enforcement stated that Summers' case bled into the boys' cases.
Yes, well, Ronnie
That's
Lawson said
what
that.
they said. If you don't believe me,
Yeah,
go back and research it.
yeah, Little Miss. I
I,
think Tim
I
is,
can
but
be
he is their
serious. I can be
um
serious too.
he is their media manager. I'm assuming. Um, but
Little Miss Sunshine, aren't you pretty?
or they would have went to jail. They had not signed them over. Deb, no, that's not the case because I know a little bit of something different, which I'm not talking about it on here, but I don't feel like that's the case at this time. I can't talk about that part. Like I said, I can't give my opinion, but I honestly, and that's no disrespect to anybody else, I don't feel like, from what I know, that that is the case. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, hold on. Let me
I know
get
one fact about this case. I only know one fact. One fact is that Summer's not where she used to be.
exactly.
That's
Well, Summer is not where
that's
she
the
used to
only
be.
fact that I
I
know.
sent a clip that was done recently by Leslie E. Sounds like they are still getting tips, etc. Absolutely, absolutely, yes. This sounds like they are still getting tips. I figured. Thanks, Jinx. I'll let Sherry see this. I put the stuff up here so Sherry can see it.
Thank you.
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you. I
Um,
appreciate that. Uh, I try to maintain a standard of character that I want to be. I
yeah.
don't need any external influences. This comes from inside of me
Hey,
of what I
Justice
want
for
to
Christy
be
McQuarrie.
and how I present myself. But thank you, little Miss Sunshine. And yes, you are just a gorgeous person, really.
Will you guys go and do
Not
a
because of what you said. I said it before you
We
did,
can, Justice for Christy
sister.
McQuarrie.
Oh,
Thank you
there's
for
the
coming
chat
by.
over here. I can see the chat now.
Coming out and saying he received a tip of a robbery gone bad.
May I say
That
something?
PI.
Hey, Jinkies, may I say something to Lisa Kleckner, please? It
Go
has something to
ahead.
do with this. But it has nothing to do with this. But I read her comment at the beginning. And Lisa, my mother was in a personal care home when she died. And this Cherokee woman, well, I don't know how much native I am, but pretty much. And anyway, this Cherokee woman came in and she knelt by the bed, and nobody in the whole room, none of us, none of the kids, no, my dad, no, 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 no. She just showed up and she just started praying and praying and praying and praying. And she said, "Open the window, open the window." Now, this is June the 1st. We opened the window, and you know what? It wasn't 30 seconds later that my mother died. I promise you
Oh,
that. She's like,
yeah.
open the window so her spirit can leave. I'm like, I'm going, at this point, we're going to do anything. And so we did.
Deb, I
And
don't need, I
so
want to address Deb.
I wanted to tell you that, Lisa Kleckner, because
That's really
that's a
sweet.
true
Yeah.
story. And yeah,
Yeah.
there is something about opening a window. Seriously.
Yeah.
I don't, hey, Hashim,
Yeah.
you
Deb says,
nutcase.
Jinkies, please do further research. Deb, honey, I have, honey. I can't go into any detail of why I say that, but okay, I can't go any further. I appreciate the video of Josie. We see how good he looks. Just pray he finds a good home. Yes. Well,
I think he's a
Josie
sweet
is
guy.
almost 17 years old.
Yeah, but you know
Josie's a
what?
big boy now.
He seems to be a
Hey,
he seems to be a
hey,
sweet young
baby.
he seems to be a sweet young man, really.
Yeah.
I mean, I would adopt him. If it were for my age, I would adopt him.
Aloha.
I most certainly would. I
I thought
certainly
about
would.
taking him in myself. Him and Logan hanging out.
Well,
I feel the
I'm
vows
talking
will
about
wake
legally
again.
adopting
He's
him.
18 and he'll go back. Well, Deb, he probably will. 9 chances out of 10, he will end up back home with his parents. 9 chances out of 10. From my understanding, he was very close to Don. Very, very close to Don.
Thank you, Lisa.
May not want
I
to go
love
back.
you. I love you, Lisa. And when I tell people I love you,
Why
I'm
can't
tired
you
of people saying,
expect
you're just two faced. You don't love everybody. Well, guess what? I do too. So
Ronald?
get off it. Get off of it.
This is why I
Ronald,
love you so much.
let
I
me
have to
tell you
share it.
something. Ronald, I just got back from Washington. I just landed like an hour ago and was taken from the airport to my home. And I'm just telling you, I've only been here for just a little while. I just got back from Washington. Ronald, Ronald Trump, my sweetheart.
Believe I didn't eat my watermelon for the day. You know what I was doing before I got on this live besides talking to Sherry?
Oh, believe, guess what?
Researching how to make watermelon moonshine.
Well, you know
Puppy
what?
love.
Believe, I have been eating watermelon for the past 3 days.
Come
I get my
on, puppy
caregiver to
love. You
get
in
it
the house
all cut up, and it's worth it. It's $5 a big tub,
for being a
and
young
it's
man.
worth it. I'm telling you,
He's sweetheart.
several servings just for me.
Right,
But
Hashi.
I love watermelon. I've been eating watermelon all my life. I mean,
Watermelon
I adore
moonshine.
it. I've never had watermelon moonshine, but I don't drink liquor because liquor and I don't get along at all. There you go.
So, but with that being said, hey Alex, cut up a
Yeah,
watermelon. I'm
biology.
gonna go get
Yeah,
me
he said he
my
wanted to study
watermelon in a minute.
biology. I would love to adopt him and put him into college. College is
Oh my
5 miles
goodness.
from me.
Hey, peace, pugs, and understanding. Ooh, a big fat watermelon. Yum
Oh
yum.
yeah, you got to watch out. I'll tell you how to pick a
It's nice to
watermelon.
everyone happy.
Never
I can
mind.
share my opinion.
Never mind. I'm not
That
going to tell you how to pick a
yes,
watermelon.
Deb, definitely come in and share your opinion. We respect it. We respect your opinion. I promise we do.
Jinkies, drink your jink. Hush.
I'm going to. Let me finish talking about this.
Well,
Watermelon moonshine. I'm gonna
what
let y'all.
else could you? What else can you say that we haven't already said?
Well, this happened 2 days ago. I want to play this for Summer tonight. Okay, just give me a minute.
Yeah.
Then we'll do our drinky drink.
Hush, Ronald.
Drinking
Yeah, I know what that
watermelon
is.
moonshine.
Yeah, liquor loves you, Ashy. Ha ha ha.
Okay, y'all ready? I'm gonna play this.
I've been climbing on the roof, on the railings of my deck.
Oh,
Wait,
it.
I mean,
Hold on.
oh no, I've been calling 911 to say I can't
It's.
get
I
up.
gotta stop sharing on it and present another. Drink that stovepipe, girl. I'm going to. Peace bugs. I'm going to.
I have an announcement to make. I just had my medical marijuana updated. I have a card that's legal in the state of Georgia, and
Woo!
it's by the Georgia Department of Public Health.
They were met with
It is 100% legal. So, ha!
Sure,
The
it's
first one,
legal now.
I was
Legal
legal
bagel.
before. I was legal before. I just had to redo it.
I'm waiting to. Let's see. Uh, Hold
Yeah,
on.
drink that Drake, Jake. He said, shut up. We can read.
Let's see. Well, this is the one we gotta play.
Oh, hash brown. Hash brown. I'll dance and I don't have to have anything.
I don't swear. Oh.
Summer Wells said the Department of
Okay,
Children's
here we go.
Every
Services
time
has
I see that,
dropped a
it looks
case
like you have
against
a
them.
nose ring.
Summer, you might remember, went missing in East Tennessee 4 years ago. She would have turned 9 in February. Parents posted on social media saying the state has cleared them of accusations that they either abused or neglected their sons. And so if Summer is found, she would be
Thank
allowed to
you,
return
Lisa.
home. The TBI has been looking for Summer since
I love you.
June
God
of
is love,
2021.
and
She
love is
disappeared from her
God.
Rogersville home. The family says they
I
believe she
love
was
strawberries
kidnapped,
too.
but investigators say there isn't any evidence
I'll
of
call
that.
Daisy.
That was
She
all
won't
on
a-
that one, guys.
She won't answer me, but I'll call her.
They said the investigator said there was no evidence of that.
Just in case she does, I'm gonna mute.
Drinking watermelon moonshine.
Watermelon moonshine. I listen, Jinkies.
Okay, Sherry, let me get back to being you. But as far as, hold on, guys. Sherry, I always thought I was bananas, like you. Jinkies, they have 9 children total. 2 of them is them to CPS. From my understanding, after a child stays in foster care for so many years, and the parents haven't completed
Hell no. You can take everything away from me. Take my cigarettes, take my beer, but don't you
if
take my
some
pot
are
away now. I'm
found,
telling you.
she
That's
will
my
never be
medicine.
go back to the Wells
That's my
home.
medicine.
CPS got
You can't take
nothing
my
to do with
medicine away.
Summer's case.
I'll start a riot if you do.
Well, Ronnie Lawson said that it does have everything to do with Summer's case, Sharon. That's the thing. As far as Summer, I mean, if she gets found and she's okay and she's well,
I think she's still alive.
I pray she's still alive.
I think she is. People thought I was crazy when I came up with
2
this
different
theory, but
cases.
that's my belief.
I know it's 2 different cases, but if there was a neglect and abuse charge against them for the boys, Summer's also their child too. So that would go against them for
Melody,
all the kids, I
yes.
would say.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, it makes a big difference in
They
your
wouldn't
day.
let Summer come home if there was an abuse
You're
and
not
neglect
totally out
charge
of pain,
for the
but you're
boys
numbed.
out
It
there.
numbs out. It numbs out. a part of your brain that controls the nerves. So yes,
Yes.
Melody, please
So
try it
when they
because
cleared them
it does
when
work.
they
So help
cleared
me
them
God.
for
I quit opioids. This is all I've done.
they cleared them for abuse and neglect, that means they are not they cannot find any reason why they don't have any reason they they don't have a reason to keep them from their parents.
You know
Josie
what?
on public
When
adoption
yes,
site
you
is
know
absolutely insane to me
that
with how
bothers me.
controversial. Locked
That
and
bothered
loaded
me.
100%. I
I
thought
told
that
a
was
friend of
very,
mine.
very, very out of order. Um,
I told my friend that was just like exploitation.
yes, I did not
You
like
don't
that.
go and do an
Too much has went
infomercial
on in
on
that
a
child's
kid being
life.
adopted.
He's
You
been
don't
through
do
too
an
much with his
infomercial
sister.
about a kid
Why
being
on earth
adopted.
would they put him on an adoption at him 17 years
Did you
old
hear
almost?
me? You don't do an
But
infomercial with a kid asking for adoption.
yes, considering
That
he's
is
17 years old almost.
well, that's that still exploitation.
Yeah.
He's a minor.
Yes. Yes, I agree, locked and loaded.
I'm
I
sorry.
thought that was
I
so
have strong
tacky.
feelings. I'm
I thought it
passionate.
was so tacky for them to do that to that child, especially him having his sister. He's been, everything. I mean, can you imagine what these children have been through in the last 4 years? And then
You're right. You're right,
they take
Deb.
that child and put him up like he's on an Amazon wish list. I
Deb.
agree. That was
Deb. You're,
not cool.
Deb. You're
This
right.
child is 17 years old.
He's still a minor.
Yes. He's 16 or 17. I know he's Logan's age because
How
me and
would you
Candace
like
has
for?
talked about it before.
How would you like to be on TV and having cameras in your face and asking questions like that, and and
Yeah.
up for adoption? I mean,
I just don't
why is it?
understand why they won't
This
just,
is like
I don't
this
know.
is like selling slaves or something.
I'd
Here
like to
I
go get
am.
him
I'm up
myself and
for
just bring him here
adoption.
and me and Logan
That's
and
exploitation. That's
just
exploitation.
spend the summer with here.
Exploitation.
Thanks, Kay Blanks. Hey, baby.
Oh my
My
gosh, Melanie.
three sons.
Oh no, Melanie.
Research. They cleared them in return for
My spine is
charges on
deteriorating.
abuse and neglect.
I don't
I,
have
Deb, I
osteoporosis.
promise. I know that's not the case,
Yeah. Do not have your nerves burned,
but that's
Melanie.
something I'm
Please
not discussing on here.
do not have radio
I
frequency
agree. That is
ablation
my opinion.
where
I
they
mean, but
burn
if
your
you
nerves
want
and
to
stuff.
believe it,
Don't do it
that's up to
because
you.
you won't be able to
But
feel your
I
feet.
promise that's
That's
not the
what's wrong with
case.
me. I can't feel my feet. I cannot feel them. I was talking to Melanie Murphy. Murphy, sorry.
We can go and watch the video with Josie, but I don't want to exploit that baby anymore
No,
than what
Jinkies,
they
that
have
would
did to
be.
him in the
You know
first
what it
place.
would be? Just
He's
re-exploit
already
him.
went through so much. He's
No,
went
don't
through
show
so
that.
much in his life. These
No,
four
don't show
years
that. I'm
with
against that
missing his beautiful baby
100,000%.
sister and already going through all them hormones and being a teenager
I am
and
get.
taking away from everything he knew.
No, do not
Yeah.
show that. Do not show that. AKI the spy.
Yeah. I mean, I can't.
Dude,
It really bothered
anything
me
that you could
seeing that.
possibly think of, I bet you law enforcement's already thought about it, no matter what you think of them.
Yeah.
And so far, they haven't been able to come up
Hello,
with
my
anything.
beautiful K Blanks. Like
We
I
all
said,
we all have our opinions, and mine is that she's still alive. That's
Laura
mine.
Jean. No, please don't. I just want to know basically what he said is all. Yeah, I just
No,
bless his
no, not
heart.
here. Not here. You
I
can
was a
send them.
foster mom for almost
Cheeky,
14
send them
years.
to his site where
Adopted
they can
6.
watch it.
Jinkies,
No,
you could probably
please
get him
don't.
back. Well, Mama Bear at 10. Um, if I have to get my foster license first,
Yes,
and I think it's a
that's not
6-week
hard.
class, and
That's
I
not
don't even know
hard.
if that counts Tennessee or not because he's in Tennessee. So, I mean, and
So
I know
you'd
that
have
it's,
to take the classes down there and be certified there. There you
and I
go.
know him and Logan probably get along pretty good. I think him and Logan get along good.
Locked and loaded, I'm not sure, but I've got my own opinion as to what happened, and I think she's still alive. And that's all I can tell you because I am not going to tell
Elizabeth,
my deep, deep, deep
some has
thoughts
and other boys
about
that
it
are
on
taken
YouTube.
adoption.
I'm
I
just
know,
not that kind
Sarah, but it's
I'm not that
sad.
kind of person.
I don't like that. Um, they're trying to adopt him out at this age. Couldn't they find? Hey, Robin H.
Yeah, Robin, I'm in Georgia too, you
Really,
know,
Robin?
girl.
That's you're beautiful. So that doesn't shock me because you're such a beautiful person.
No, she's
Um.
sweetheart. She's
Oh my
sweetheart.
gosh, she is a
She's a
darling.
Georgia peach like me.
She's a Georgia peach. But
Yeah, Rod, it's about time. Why don't we
Ryan
have a
said,
drink?
"Let's have a drink, Ryan." But as far as um him, I don't see why they couldn't find a family member for him to go to instead of trying to adopt him out. That's what I mean. Isn't there a family member he could go to at 17 years old? I don't know. Bless his heart. I'd sure take him with me and Logan. There's no way they would just put him on public adoption at that age.
He
He
could
is
come.
17 years old. He's either pushing 17 or he's almost 17. He's either 17 or he's almost 17. I knew he was like a year older
I
than
think
Logan.
doesn't he turn that age at
For
in
letting me.
August? I think
He
it's
was
August.
13 going on 14 when Summer went missing. 15, 16, 17, 18. No, wait, he was 13. 14, 15, 16, 17. He's
Yeah,
17
right.
because he was 13 when that. Okay, Deb, come
Disappearance.
back. But I do respect what you say, honey. It, but due to some things I've heard and seen for myself,
Hey, sweetheart.
that's why I
Hey,
say
Deb.
I
Deb,
don't feel
come
like
back.
that's the
Come
truth.
back.
I don't feel like that's the
After we
situation.
get a couple of drinks into us, come back.
He will be 17 in August, so he's
It's better
16,
than
Mimi says.
television. It's better than television by far.
Yeah. So
Ask these
he
people in
will be
chat.
16 in August. Okay. 17. So I just don't understand,
No, not as love. No, 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 no,
why
no.
they would put him up for adoption at that point.
I don't like him being out. Vicky, I'm so glad you didn't show that. That made me so mad the first time I saw it. That made
What?
me mad because he's a minor and he shouldn't be
He's
out there talking for himself about being
mhm.
adopted. That's exploitation by whoever did that
Especially him being a
with
little
a
boy like
minor.
he is,
You want
that's went through
somebody to
so
do.
much and it's
How
such
would
a
you?
high profile case.
Well, how would you feel about it if somebody took Logan off to the side and
Oh my
said,
gosh.
"We need to have an interview with you," and da 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 da? You think you'd like that worth a damn? Hell no, you wouldn't. No, that was wrong. I don't care. Y'all can be mad at me.
I mean, I would like to take him
Y'all can tell me
myself.
to go to hell, but I'll tell you what,
I
that was
would. I would
wrong.
like to take the kid
That
myself.
was wrong, 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 wrong.
Hey, Linda.
Hey, Ryan.
Okay. I would like to take the kid myself and bring him home with me and Logan. I know I've said that 5 times already, but I mean, I think he'd be a okay. He would.
He'd be okay, okay here because I've got people that come in and out all
He
the
wouldn't be
time.
on this though. I'll tell you
Anything
that.
he needed,
He would
anything
not
he,
be nowhere near YouTube or even being able to see what's
I
the
could send him to
heresy that's going
college.
on here.
I could send him to college, Chickies.
Sherry wants to send him to college.
He wants to study biology. That's a smart kid. He
He's
seems
been
like
through
a
so
very,
much.
he seems
I
like a
hate that
sensitive.
they did that to him. I hate that a child would have to go through something like that.
Chat, chat, chat. I've got a question for you. Do you agree with me that that was exploitation of him? That is
I feel like
pitiful.
it was
Wait,
exploitation.
Chickies, wait, I want to hear what the chat says. Do you think that was exploitation to have that child? He's still a minor. Get up and, have to talk for himself and advocate for himself to be adopted? Or do
It's
you think it was
when you're
exploitation?
grown.
I mean, really, I wouldn't do that at all. I mean, that makes me mad. It makes me so mad. No, you don't do that.
How she said adopt me, Sherry.
Come on, baby. Can you
I
cook
agree.
breakfast?
I didn't like it, y'all. I
No,
didn't
I
like
didn't like
it.
it. I didn't like it worth a damn. That's not right. No. First time I saw that, I'm like, no. I cannot believe they're doing this to this kid. You imagine cameras and everything on you, and they're popping off questions and what? He's a minor. He shouldn't be out there for the whole
Sherry, they
public
do
to
it though. That's
see.
how they do it for more than just him. Any kid they got adopted, it's an adopted website. And they want to adopt out kids, so they put them out there like that.
I don't care. It's still wrong.
I don't like it, but it particularly
Chop
because
chop,
he's such a high profile case
chop
with
chop,
his sister being missing.
chop chop. Let's stop it right now because I'm getting
That's
upset. I'm getting
inappropriate and
upset.
such
I'm
high
getting
profile.
upset.
I
I am
agree,
getting
Robin.
upset. I'm
Wasn't
getting
legit
upset.
reason to take the
Yes,
kids.
Robin, thank you
They
for
just do
agreeing
Summer's
because let me tell
missing
you something.
to manipulate the
There's an
weather.
active there's an active
Development
investigation still
says.
going on, but he's being exploited. Tell me how that's right. It's not right.
Such a high
Okay,
profile case.
Ashley, bring
It
them
is.
on.
It's such a.
I'm I've
I
got a
do
big
believe
house.
there is other things
I've got a
at
big house,
play
and I want
from
it
the
filled with
area.
laughter.
There might be locked and loaded. There's Cripple Creek. How
Oh,
is
we
Madison
have.
doing, Cripple Creek?
Hey, you sold your soul. We also have that Georgia Wednesday show. It's on
In
Channel Two,
Kentucky, we have
ABC.
Wednesday's
We
Child.
always have Wednesday show, but you know what? That is this is
Ronald,
different.
come back.
There's an
You
active
can blame
investigation going
them
on.
all on Jinkies and Sherry if you want.
Y'all don't
Yes,
understand what I'm
Ronald, come
saying.
on. Blame it on Jinkies and Sherry.
Blame it on me, Ronald. And by the way, you're not any
Tams,
good at
hey,
sex anyway.
Tams. Hey, Total Cutie. It's so wrong. That poor child. I agree, Sherry. I think so too. Why are you getting upset over a discussion? I think she's just a little emotional, locked and loaded over the case itself, which a lot of us are.
Who? Me? Are
I
they
haven't
talking
talked
about?
about Summer's case in a long time,
Are they talking
but
about
since
me?
Summer State is tomorrow, I feel
I'm
like we
not
need to
getting
talk about
upset.
her.
I am just very
I feel
passionate
like that it's a good idea to
about what
talk
I
about her.
think. I'm very passionate about what I think.
You sold your soul, immaculate,
That's
emancipate
just
himself out of the
well, that's
system. Go
just the
back.
way I am. You can like it or
I
lump it.
at 17, you sold your
Take it
soul,
down the road and
Danny.
dump it.
He has to have some reason to go do that, and I don't think that. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, if he could, if that could happen or not. That's something
No, he
definitely
cannot. He cannot emancipate himself until he's 18 years old.
I
That's
would
the
have
law.
hated
That's the law.
that as a child. It's just very sad that they did that. It's making her sick. We have one
I
appointment in
did call. I
August
called
that
Daisy,
he's
but I
for
got
testing.
her.
Oh,
I
bless
got.
her heart.
I got
Tracy
her voice.
Louie.
I got. I,
Into the
I,
you calling Daisy.
I,
Dawn
Jinkies,
and
you.
Candace could have followed what the court wanted them to do to get the kids back. Well, Andrew Girl, I am going to say that Candace went to every class they requested but one. One class. I do know that.
I
She
don't
did
know
go to
that.
every class
I
that they
don't know all
requested
this
but
stuff.
one.
I don't know this stuff.
But
I'm not a
that's one thing
creator.
I do know. Hold on, I'm gonna call Daisy. Y'all keep talking. Sherry, I'm going to
What?
light my purple candle tomorrow for Summer.
It's really hard for me to
Oh,
talk, Jinkies.
that's so
Robin,
sweet of
thank you.
you.
Thank you. Yes. I
Total
do that
cutie.
too. I do that too. I have
Hey, total cutie.
three little cherubs on
Okay, hold
Facebook.
on. I'm gonna call Daisy right quick, guys.
Okay. I have three little cherubs, and in the middle there is where you can put like a what do you call those? Tea light candles. And yes, I light it on the 15th, and I have every year because that's just waiting for her to come home, and I still think she's alive. I don't care what anybody says. Do I think her grandmother took her? No. Do I think somebody else could have taken her? Yes, I do. Uh, her footprints led down to the road, okay? Because she probably ran after those boys on those little mopeds of theirs running around. And
I don't know. I don't think the boys were down there in the mopeds. I don't know. I don't
anyway,
know. Shirley.
anyway.
Well, all I know is what you say. She's not
Hey,
where
Tracy
she's supposed to
Ludwig.
be.
Hey, Tracy Ludwig.
Remember, there's
I hope you're
consequences
enjoying
for
your
our
girl
actions,
being out for the summer.
and they had choices.
Tracy, I hope you're enjoying your daughter being out
But
for the summer.
Jinkies, if you were in
You
Candace's
guys are the
shoes,
sweetest
would
family,
you
and
have every
I've talked to all three of
class
you.
or class?
I have.
I'm not sure why she didn't take the last class. I do know she took all the classes, but one. She didn't complete one class. That's all I know.
I don't know what that class is. I don't know about
Ronald
anything.
El Presidente
I don't
is
know anything
back
about
and he's got his
classes.
wrench. I just called to call Daisy and she didn't answer, Ronald.
Ronald, she's in the
He's
ER.
back and he's got his wrench.
Oh no. Oh no.
Trace, but
Well, happy birthday, Ronald Trump.
Ronald El Presidente,
Happy
he
Flag
is
Day, brother.
back. He's back and he's back.
I know
But
you are,
as
Tracy
far
Ludwig.
as
I know you are. She is the light of your life and your husband's. I swear. Y'all are the sweetest family. You know, Tracy Ludwig is treated like a queen. Every time I talk to her, or even text about her, or anything to her,
she's
her
sweet.
husband's cooking her a steak. Her husband's
Yeah,
cooking her a hamburger.
I
Her
think she had
husband's doing
COVID or
this. Her husband's
something.
doing that. I'm
That was
like,
the reason
where can I
she didn't
find
go
one of
to
those?
class.
I want
I may
one.
have been wrong, but I forget why she said coupon mama. But I know that she went to, I actually met her in person for the first time when she was coming home from one of her classes. So it was the first time I'd ever met her in
I've
person
never met
before.
them. I've never I've never met them.
So, yes. And I know that that
I've
was
driven
like
by their
the
house or
last
just by
day
their
for her
house or
class or something like that that
and
day.
all those little roads. I've been all over those little
Hey,
roads and stuff.
Susanna.
In the
Hey,
middle of a
Susanna.
thunderstorm. Erica was about ready to slap me out of the seat. I was like, what?
She
I
was
said, what?
what?
I said, can we stop right here? And she said, no. If you don't hush, I'm gonna slap you out of the seat. I said, will you
I got to send you something.
just reach
You will
behind and
roll
do it?
laughing about piss. Okay, coupon.
Jinky, should I
The
show my
wrench
crotch?
don't
Is
mean
it time to
a
show my
thing.
crotch? Look, see, I have on shorts that match my shirt. See, I'm not showing anything. My shirts are hot pink, like this Hungry Ghost is on this T-shirt that some weirdo man made for me.
I wonder who that weirdo man was. Was that your lover?
I don't know, but yeah, he looks a lot like my husband. I'll tell you that. Ex-husband, ex.
That's why I'm here because this live was putting all my friends to sleep. Well, now that you're here, Ronald, they're all awake. 52 likes. Woo woo!
Ronald,
Yes.
why don't you come up here one time so I can be with you?
Who, Ronald?
Yeah, I'd like for him to
Ronald's
come up
not
now
going to come on panel.
so I can be with him.
We all heard that 9/11 call Summer crying for help. Okay, hold on a minute. Cooper Mama sent me something. Really go. When I did, she would send me. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. That is so cute. That is
Now,
adorable.
now she's getting off
Coupon
topic.
Mama.
She's getting off topic now. Watch her.
Coupon Mama sent me something cute.
Okay, if it's cute, if
We
it's that
all
cute,
heard that.
share it.
Let me put it up here and put my glasses on. Hold on. We all heard the 9/11 call crying for help. Her mother failed her, and the dispatcher failed Summer. Candace told dispatcher Don was always hurting Summer. Nobody helped the precious baby. I remember hearing the 9/11 call.
We did hear that, but we weren't there to see what was going on. Exactly. Neither were the police.
Sherry, why didn't you join us our 250th anniversary of the military parade?
I just told a little while ago. I just got back about an hour ago when Jinky started. I mean,
She did not tell dispatchers that.
I
Don't
got
hurt
here
her.
about
Actually, she said
9:30 from my
he's
flight to
always trying to
Washington.
hurt Summer. She did not say Don.
Ronald, I didn't see you in
Well,
that crowd.
anybody got the recording? I'm not playing it. I'd like to hear it though, because I've not heard it all the way out. Heard Don and Candace.
Yeah, she did not say his name. That's true. She said, "Hey, what 20 acres? I'm telling you, you heard it right. Uh, he is always hurting her. No mention of the name. No, we don't know who he is, and we don't
Did
know
they say her
what
like
was going
Summer
on.
or
The
her?
police the police
I've
didn't
not
know
listened
what
to
was
the
going on.
full video, the full 9/11 call. 9/11 call. Laura Jean, I've not heard it, so
Hello, Laura
I've heard
Jean,
only
and
half
thank
of
you
it.
for
I've
agreeing with
not heard the
20
whole.
acres because I agree with her too.
So I'm not sure, guys.
We
Oh,
don't know.
sorry. Don't matter.
You
Anyone
just
know
started this
who
live an
Candace
hour
was
ago.
talking about? And it was Dawn. I don't know, Sharon.
We don't know if
Had
it
the
was
recording.
Dawn.
I know it was on Molly Go Lightly, I believe that was
We
played.
don't know who it was because no name was said. Look, I'm not going this way or this way or this way. I'm just telling you what I think about each subtopic as we discuss it.
Things are not always as they are made out to seem. People take one thing and implement indicators that
That's
aren't
true.
even true at all. She
That's true.
said Summer's name, but she did not say that Don was the one hurting her.
That's
Well,
critical. That's critical in thinking. Seriously, if if Jinkies was in my room right now and she and I got in an argument, she came at me and started to claw me with her fingernails, and I called 911, I'd be saying, Jinkies is over here trying to kill me. I wouldn't just say, she's over here trying to kill me, because that leaves it to interpretation. If you call the person's name, you don't have to interpret anything or infer anything.
yeah,
That is true. Look, we can't
yeah,
be too hard. Don't be too hard on everybody. Just because you weren't reared that way doesn't make it.
yeah.
Anyway, yeah. When I was growing up, my maternal grandparents had an
Hopefully
outhouse.
Daisy didn't set on it for Candace because none of us are ever going to see it. What are you talking about, Ronald? Loved her family. People have just exploited.
What are you talking about, Ronald? That's just weird as hell.
None of that called Candace Main. I'd like to hear it. I haven't heard it all. I'd like to hear that whole call.
Okay, go
I'm
ahead.
not going to play it,
As
but
long
I'd
as
like
it's
to
not,
hear
as
it.
long as it's not Josie being exploded,
Did call.
exploited. My grandmother's name was Josie, by the way.
Really?
Josephine
Sherry and
Victoria,
Candace
named
was
Josie.
already tossing Don under the bus. Why wouldn't she not told that as if Don was hurting someone?
Oh, you're saying Dawn under
No,
the bus. Not other. She threw Dawn
listen.
under the
Hey,
bus.
Pixie Dust! There's on their
Well,
table
you
is
know,
her.
when you go through trauma, you try to escape it any way you can. Some people turn to
She was
hard
talking
ass
about
drugs.
Don.
Some
He got
people turn
arrested
to
that night,
alcohol.
didn't he?
Some people turn to
I'm not sure,
pot for
Cripple Creek.
their PTSD. Some people turn to eating because they have PTSD. I'm just telling you, everybody in this whole damn world has an addiction.
Should we drink up, Sherry?
Let's do.
Hold on, let me pop my top before it gets warm. There we go. I'm gonna start drinking, guys.
Oh my word.
Oh, oh, woo!
Tasty, huh?
It's not bad. It's just that first drink kind of kicked my booty.
Yeah.
I had a customer one time call and report me because I was
Yeah, I
pulling
agree
up
with that. Now,
to look. I said,
if the
"Girl,
police who
going to
answered the
inactivate you because
if the dispatcher, okay, never
stupid
mind.
me." Joking, but taking really coupon. If there was a legit call where some child really, well, there's Pam-a-lot. Hey, Pam-a-lot.
There's Pamelot. Pamelot, will you make me a fried bologna sandwich? White bread, please, with lots
A
of mayonnaise.
drink for my
Two
birthday.
p, two pieces,
Woo,
two
Shirley!
pieces slits. Oh,
Cheers
no.
to Shirley!
Is Sherry Lee here?
Yes.
Oh, you're gonna have a birthday tomorrow. Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to sing. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Sherry said,
I'll sing to beat the
drink up
band, like my
close.
granddaddy said. Sherry does
It's
that to beat the
already
band.
gone. We're going to sing happy birthday to my sweet Shirley. Woo!
I'm coming back. We're gonna sing. We're gonna sing, sing, sing. Okay,
Yours is
Pixie.
too, Pixie? Oh my
Thank you.
gosh. We'll definitely be singing here in a minute, guys. Because it's 11:35 here on the East Coast. Yes, yes.
Do you live on the same coast that Buddy lives on?
Nobody. Well, yeah. Hi, Phoebe.
It was just a
How's
joke.
Phoebe?
Even Buddy laughed at that. I guess. I don't know. I
It
don't
is
watch.
a Susanna. It is a
Hey,
Rita's.
Susanna.
It's called a strawberry Rita. I'm about to go get some ice and put it on ice.
Lola, get out of the way.
But
Look what I have to deal with. See this thing? This thing right here. I have
Phoebe
to deal
says,
with
"Hi,
that.
Auntie Sherry."
She looks like Yoda on Star
Lolita.
Wars. Oh no!
Brrr.
Oh, Lola, Lolita!
Lolita.
Gatita,
Brrr.
Margarita,
I finally
Mamacita.
started on my pool this afternoon.
Hey, Phoebe from
Coupon
Australia.
Mama, if you all seen how red I am, oh
Hey,
my gosh.
hey, Phoebe from
I look
Australia.
like a 100% lobster. My grandson's
Coupon.
birthday is
Has
tomorrow.
anybody ever told you you're just
Woo,
a
Laura
lovely
Jean.
lady?
It's
Oh,
blue out
really?
here.
Oh, Laura Jean.
We had the most
How,
beautiful rainbow today, guys.
how old is your grandson going to be?
The Pacific. Oh, really? Pamela? So, but as far as baby summer,
Baloney and a
tomorrow
Pepsi.
makes
That
4
woman's
years.
just fine.
Tell Sherry to put that hamster back in the hamster cage. Did you see her
What?
hamster, Ronald?
Oh, you talking about my dog? You call my dog a hamster? Well, let me tell you something, mister. Let me call one of your body parts something.
What are you gonna call it? Not supposed to
I
drink
can't
at
say
this
it on
point,
YouTube.
but I might have a
Your
small one.
channel will get taken down if I
Really,
say it.
Susanna?
Oh,
Well, I got this big
Susanna.
old bad daddy.
Have you
This
never
stove
noticed her
top to
name?
drink tonight,
Her name,
y'all.
Jinky's, her name
And
is
I'm a
Suzanne.
lightweight. I
Her
don't
name
know. I
is
think there was
Suzanne.
like 5% alcohol in it or something like that. But I'm a lightweight, so
I can't teach her anything. She's stubborn. She and Dave, no wonder they fight. They're both stubborn as two mules.
I'm a lightweight when it comes to drinking, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting at
Ronald,
home, Miss
Ronald, you come get my
Saturdays.
hamster and put it back in the cage.
Lonely. I'm Mr.
Well, you know
Lonely.
what? I wasn't referring to my dog. I was referring to you, Ronald Trump.
Looks
El,
amazing.
El
El
Presidente.
Presidente.
Yeah, I can't help it if Lola's right here. She goes everywhere I
Y'all,
go.
I'd show you my burn. I'm burned on everything. So I'm pretty burnt.
Ronald, you want me to talk about your penis? I will.
Sure.
Hmm.
It takes me ages to get drunk. Not me. This right here, as soon as I get
No,
to this part, I'll be already
Lola
getting
is.
frisky,
Let's say
guys.
Lola is the mascot of YouTube.
It's pretty good. I need some ice.
My sister told me this is the ugliest dog she's ever seen. And you know what? I looked at her and I said, I've never said that about your children.
Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna lie, Sherry, your little nephew Cass is pretty.
Oh, yeah, he's handsome as
He's
hell, isn't he?
a pretty thing.
Oh, you want to show his picture? I sent it to you.
I've done seen his picture.
I said, you want to show it? I sent it to you. He won't
No,
care.
not without his permission.
Well, I'm given permission.
Well, no, without
He has
his
power
permission,
of attorney
Sherry.
over me. I have power of attorney over him. I'm giving you permission.
Auntie Sherry, you and your puppy are twins.
Well, you know what? I've been told that. I've been told that before.
They say that the
Uh,
dog takes on its.
I've had
If
people
you
say
all met Lola in real
Lola is
life,
Lola is Sherry in a dog form. Lola is Sherry in a dog form. Even when
I'm
Jinkies
already
came here,
feeling it, Sharon. I'm
even
already feeling this
when
alcohol that's
Jinkies
going in
came
my
here,
system. And I've
when
only took,
Jinkies
it's only right here.
when Jinkies came here, and
That's great.
Lola just wouldn't shut up. She just talk, 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 talk,
She
talk, talk,
talked
talk,
your
talk.
head off. She
Yep,
followed me around talking to me.
yep.
You have let Sherry drink one too many tonight. Maybe she had one too many after during the military break. I don't know. I don't think she's
No,
drinking. I don't think she's drunk at all.
I ate Chinese food, and then I ate a hell of a lot of watermelon.
Drinking watermelon moonshine,
John,
cup of bourbon, little lime.
I like that song.
Every
That's
bit
funny.
of that boy was mine.
Lola is Koopa Mama. Lola is a Chinese crested. She's a misfit because she doesn't have a tail. Her tail should be a big, plume, and she has no tail. She has a nubbin about that
Okay, I've
big.
got to take my medicine.
And
So
so
I'll be right back, guys. I got to take my blood pressure medicine.
the breeder didn't want her, and she called me. Somebody called me and said they're getting rid of this dog, and it's a misfit, and you need, Sherry, I think you need to come get this dog. And so I did. I had 15 minutes to get there, and I wasn't driving. I had to get somebody to drive me there. And guess what was playing on the radio on the way back? The Kinks. Hello, L.A. Lola. Hello, L.A. Lola. Well, she walks like a woman, but she talks like a man. It's an upside down world I don't understand with Lola. L-O-L-A Lola. Now, I improvised on some words there because I don't remember the whole damn thing, but they're not Chinese. They didn't come from China. They're only called that because the Chinese used them in the hull of their ship when they had their grain and their meal and their rice and stuff. And so these dogs, because they don't demand a lot of attention, really, and well, this one does, but that's my fault. But they they chase the vermin out of the hole where they stored the grain, the rice, and the meal and whatever. These little dogs ran around and they caught rats. That was their job on Chinese ships. So that's how they got called Chinese crested. And because they have hair on top of their head, come here, Lola, sweet baby, come here, baby, come on. They have hair on the top of their head. If she'd have been a male, I don't like male dogs anyway, but if she'd been one, I'd name her Radar. She's a precious dog. She's my constant companion, 24/7. She, she, if I get in the shower, she's got to stand there. If I go to the bathroom, she's got to stand there and wait. That's just the way she is. My dad, when he found out what I had, he called me and he said, Jerry, I found out what kind of dog you had. I said, yeah, it's a Chinese crested. He said, I researched it too. And you know what it said? He said, the first line of it says, Chinese crested dogs are the best invalid dogs you could ever own. I'm like, Dad, really? Oh, honey,
Okay, guys, sorry, I'm back.
she got hair on her feet. And guess what? This is
I'm
not
back,
fur.
guys.
This is
I had to
not
go get
fur.
me a cup,
That's
pour
real
stuff
hair.
on some ice.
That's real hair. That's her real hair. And yes, she's naked.
That's a lot of drink right there.
Would you know why I'd have a naked dog?
Pour some more in
Chickies!
there.
Cheers, baby. Here you go. Cheers to you.
Hold on, Sherry.
Cheers to you, honey.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's good. Oh, yeah. Woo! That's good. Woo! That's real good.
Ronald, look. I go for the misfits. That's why I love you so much.
She looks like Monster Splinter on Turtle. Turtles. Off the turtles. Oh. What are you drinking, Jinkies? Little watermelon moonshine. No, it's actually called Strawberryta, and it's by Rita's, and it's delicious. It's absolutely delicious.
Lola,
Cheers.
what are you doing?
And let me tell y'all,
What are you doing, Pookie Poo?
I'm gonna not lie. I'm already
Pookie
feeling
Poo.
a little something.
I call Lola Pookie Poo. I call her.
It tastes so much better with
I call her every
though.
kind of name. Every kind of name. Honey bunny.
Then I'm gonna have me some of these right here to keep me calm. A little salt.
Yeah, till you get indigestion because they're chili cheese ones.
Yes, it's so good though, Sherry.
She puts a spark in my life. I promise you. She's stubborn as hell. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. You can't tell these dogs what to do. I'll say, don't go over there. And she'll look back at me and just keep on walking. I'm like,
I will, Phoebe. Looks like Mick Foley, but must talk like Ric Flair. Woo!
Ronald, this is my emotional support dog, and don't make fun of her anymore. Seriously.
Michelle Fitch. Hi, baby.
That's my little birdie.
How are you, Fitchy Bird?
That's my little birdie. I love her so much. Hey,
Woo!
Michelle, all my little finches, all my little fledglings say they left the nest, and so did Mama and Daddy. But it was so good to watch them grow, and I don't care where they build a nest. They can just get over it. I'll get over it. I'm not going to interrupt a family being brought together. See, Lola, she's crazy. She's a crazy little dog. She's very calm. She's very calm. She doesn't like storms. She hates thunder. But she's my Pookie Poo, and she's my honey bunny. And she's my best friend. She's here 24/7. Would
Does
you hush, Ronald?
anyone else think Sherry's dog looks
She
like
she
Taco
is
Bell
not
dog?
she's not the Taco Bell dog.
Lolita, say yo quiero Taco Bell.
Yes, Michelle.
Lola,
Fly next to me.
Lola.
Oh, she's looking at
Row,
me.
row,
Look over there.
row, row, row your boat. Row, 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 row.
Row,
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 row, row,
row,
row, row, row.
row, row,
Row,
row,
row,
row,
row,
row,
row,
row,
row.
row,
Row, row,
row,
row your
row,
boat.
row, row, row,
Row,
row,
row.
row,
Row, row,
row,
row,
row,
row,
row,
row,
row,
row your
row,
boat.
row,
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 row, row,
row,
row,
row,
row.
row, row,
Row.
row, 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 row.
That was beautiful, Lola. Everybody give her a round of applause.
She likes to sing. No, she doesn't think we're crazy. I do that to her all the time. She's been singing like this
Skylar, what's the
since she's
matter?
been. Who?
Skylar. Skylar's crying. Sissy.
My dog doesn't think I'm crazy. She's
I'm gonna go see what's the matter
very.
with Skylar. She's crying.
She's unique. She's unique. She has traits that I've had 32 dogs, and counting Lola, and she's the most unique dog I've ever had. Very unique. She's stubborn as hell. I've got a video of me telling her to go pee pee, and her just turned around, looked at me, and walked up the stairs. And I'm screaming at her, and said, "Well, just for that, you're
Never
not going to get
mind.
to go.
She's in the bathtub and can't get out.
Just for that, you're not going to school tomorrow, Lola."
Up with the video with the 9/11 call saying that.
She's very stubborn, really.
Apocalypse. I thought it was Molly Go Lightly that brought that out.
Oh yeah, row, 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 row.
That
Oh,
dog
gosh.
already knows that her mommy crazy.
K.I. the Spy, we're all crazy over here, so you have to get used to it. Well, you're used to it.
There's my beautiful locks.
Yeah, Locks. You're used to us, too. I can't help but I have that kind of dog. I think she's great.
Shirley Lee, do you want to come up on panel so we can sing
Best companion
happy
in the
birthday
world.
to you?
I'd like to. Wow. I had a cat that lived for 23 years, and I don't even like cats. But she just, not, animals find me. I don't have to look for them.
Come on, Sissy. Come on up. We're going to sing happy birthday to Shirley Lee and to Pixie Dust. Pixie, you're welcome to come up too if you want.
Pixie does too?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well, we'll just try to make it into one.
There she is, Miss America.
Oh, there's my sweet girl. I haven't talked to you in a while on the phone.
No, I've been busy working on my house.
Oh, yeah. You told me you were
Your
going to be
floors
doing...
look beautiful, by the way.
You told
Thank
me you were
you.
going to be doing some things.
Yes. They look
Now
beautiful.
I got to figure out what else to do around here.
We're going to call it in at 12 o'clock
Call
our
Sherry.
time, Shirley.
Call
Okay.
Sherry. Call Sherry.
Okay?
Okay. I have kind of a sore throat, so I'll just listen.
That's all you got to do because you're the birthday girl. You don't have to sing. You just have to make a wish.
Yeah, make a wish.
Okay.
I'll
Can you
sing.
make a wish? I know you can.
Yep.
Well, close your eyes and make one. Go.
Not yet, Sherry. We got to wait till 12 o'clock. It's 52 after right now. Where's Pixie? Are you in here, Pixie?
Yeah, Pixie.
You and Pixie share the same birthday. We're gonna say
Boy,
cheers,
I
though.
almost miss YouTube.
Really, it's better than television.
I don't have cable no more.
I cut mine off a long time ago.
Oh my gosh, should I do that too? My cable bill's $230 a month.
Where's our Pixie at?
Come on, Pixie.
Pixie!
Come
Robin
on,
A says,
Pixie
happy
Dust.
birthday, Sherry and Pixie.
Come on, Pixie Dust. We already got the Sherry.
We'll add her in there even if she's not here. Because
Look,
she
girl,
sometimes
you
go
have
back
any
and rewatches my lives.
girl, my Alaskan girl. Do you have any cough drops?
Somewhere,
Well, you need something to soothe your throat.
probably.
As I sit here smoking a cigarette.
Get a
I was
smart
just
TV.
gonna
We
say
pay for
probably
a
go
TV.
have another smoke.
I have nothing to.
Yes.
I
A
have
smart
nothing else
TV
to
is the
say.
idea
I'm smoking
nowadays.
a cigarette.
I got sunshine.
I'm surprised I remember how to get up on here.
You ain't been up in a while, have you, sissy?
No, I was too afraid to because I got tired of being attacked.
Well, here's the thing.
You're not.
We ain't even going to trust them stupid people anymore.
Nobody's going to
Them people
attack
ain't
you.
nobody trust no more.
Nobody's going to attack you here. I'll get into a rage.
We are just here for the party. Here for the party.
She's going to the garage.
Yep. How did you
Almost
know?
time, Shirley. Almost time.
Because, honey, I've known you long
So
enough,
she
and I've
coming.
FaceTimed you
She
enough to
start
know where
feeling
you
better.
go.
Okay, tell her I love her, Ashley. And I hope she feels better.
Well, shall we sing?
It's not time yet. It's 54 after. Uh-oh, who's messaging me?
Not I.
Oh, Little Miss Sunshine, thank you for the $10 cash out. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. Aw, you're sweet, baby.
I know, Hash Brown. I don't either. And you know what? When I said
It's
that
just
I
54
delete,
after. We got to wait till 12
when I
o'clock.
said I delete my messages, I do.
Thank you,
I
Little
do.
Miss.
Once I've read them, what do I need it for? I've read them. I understood it. I digested it.
Shirley,
Why
I
do
wish
I
you could
need
see how burned
those?
I am right
Why
now.
do you keep messages unless you have
I
a
got a
plan to use them?
sunburn. I'm like a red lobster.
Shirley, you're muted, baby. There you
It's
go.
been raining up here.
Has it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It still feels like winter for us.
We've had 11 days of rain.
I'm trying to think of.
Consecutively.
Carl asked me what I want for my birthday, and what do you
How
say
was yesterday, Purple?
when you have everything?
Yeah, y'all do. You have everything.
Just friends and family.
Why
And
don't
you
you
already
do
got your
something?
floor.
Why don't you go out and eat or do something
And I got my new
together?
furniture. Did you see the furniture?
I
It's
did.
pretty.
You told me you were going to get that. I'm so
Yeah,
glad
there's
you
the
did.
old stuff right there.
Yeah.
My nephew's going to come pick up the old stuff.
That's good.
Okay.
I don't like it when people throw things away that could be used. That's always a good thing to give away stuff.
I don't save my messages.
You know, I want to get a bathtub, one
Ever.
of those walk-in bathtubs next.
That's a good
Are
idea.
you? Yeah.
I think that's what I'll
Looky,
tell him to order.
looky. Here comes Cookie. She's got her pink hair tonight.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
No. No jokes, Lori. I mean, I'm not
Miss
kidding. She's got her
Real
pink
Buzz
hair
in the
on.
Yes, the
buzz. There you go,
Oh,
little
no.
Miss
visited
Sunshine.
me and made
Cheers.
my hair
She's
pink
been
again.
abducted again.
That is cute. I love your pink hair.
She's
Cheers,
been
little
abducted.
Miss Sunshine.
She's been abducted again. Every time she wears that pink hair, she's been in that Green's mother shit.
And you know what they told me? People
What'd
have
they tell
got
you?
to stop picking on the kings.
There you go.
They don't like it.
I don't pick
Can I
on
see your
anybody.
face, Sherry
Don't
Hannah?
pick on
I
England
don't
and
pick
other
on
countries
anybody.
with kings.
I'm not
I gotta
qualified
see
to
your
pick
face,
on.
baby.
I'm not qualified to pick on anybody. Okay, there you go.
Okay. Hey, Sherry Hannah.
Hey, Sherry Hannah.
How are
Hello,
you?
Sherry Hannah. We got
I'm
three
pixie
Sherry.
dust.
We got three
You're Pixie
Sherrys up
Dust.
here. What's
Yes,
up?
I am,
Yay! She's
girl.
up here with us.
Sherry must have been a
We're gonna
popular
sing to
name.
you all in 3 minutes.
Uh,
Got our birthday girls up here, Lori.
Okay, I gotta go shut my TV off.
Oh, happy birthday.
We're gonna sing happy
Thank you.
birthday to them.
yeah. Ready?
Pixie
Happy
Dust.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to all of you.
I've got a
Happy
little
birthday
alarm to go off.
to
I told you she's been in that spaceship. That woman
Lori
doesn't
sure
know
like
it.
she's just getting back from the
That
space.
woman does not know what's going
She's
on.
been abducted by aliens
Does
again.
not. Does not.
Will you drink a Charlie a Pepsi?
Yeah, I'm trying to quit drinking pop, so I switched over
Yeah,
to Pepsi instead of
she's a
Coke.
wild. She's a wild woman.
Oh,
Guess what, Jinkies?
what?
She and Carl are coming to visit me in August.
Why
If
did the light rain hit the
if we can
target?
work. Oh no,
Why?
Lord. Please no jokes.
It just missed.
Oh my gosh.
What do you call a deer that loves being out in the rain?
Reindeer.
Reindeer.
A reindeer.
Well, they're all in lap.
What
They're
do you
all in
call a pile of coins in the rain? Climate
wet,
Miss
change.
Sunshine.
wet, buddy.
Climate change.
That
That's
one
cute.
don't make sense.
Yeah.
Change.
I
Coins.
told you she
Change.
just got abducted. Just bear with her,
Oh,
okay? Bear with her. She can pull it
What
off.
do you call a bear in the rain? A drizzly bear.
A grizzly bear. That's cute.
Yeah, drizzly.
What's the king's favorite weather?
What?
We don't know.
Hail.
Tell us what they said
Hail
on the
to the
ship.
king.
Hell of the king. Okay.
Why can't we
What
sing?
happened when it started raining coins?
Why can't we sing?
What?
It started knocking some sense into the world.
All right, Hashy, I love you.
Sense. Get it? Money, sense.
Yeah.
Okay, is that all now?
How
Can
did
we?
the skeleton know that it was going to rain?
I'm just rude. I'm just nothing but rude.
How?
He could feel it in his bones.
Okay, just a minute, everybody. It's 12 o'clock now. Y'all ready?
I'm
Woo!
ready. I've been
Y'all ready?
ready. Happy birthday
Happy
to
birthday to you.
you. Happy
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 birthday
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 to
to
you.
you.
Happy
Happy
birthday, Shirley and
birthday
Pixie Dust.
and Pixie
everyone.
Dust.
Happy
Happy
birthday to
birthday to
you and
you.
many more.
thank
Well,
you.
Thank you.
you'll
Thank you.
How
never
old
guess
are
what
Happy
you now?
you'll
birthday!
never guess what the notice I just got, Jinkies, was.
That
Happy
was so
birthday, my
nice. Thank you.
girlies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You'll never guess
What
the
y'all like
notice
about the bell?
I just got.
That bell was for you all.
Lori,
Happy birthday. Let's fill up the chat with birthday wishes, guys.
Lori, are you feeling okay since you came back? Ugh.
My back is killing me.
What'd they do to you? They
My
probe your
lower
back?
back hurts.
Did they probe your back too?
I went to move a big ladder for some reason. I don't know why. And I
Feel better, Hash?
moved it and bam, I could not move.
Guess what? As you get older, you start realizing you can't do everything that you used to do. And you either accept it or you just go,
I can't pick up things. I can't move anything. It's bad.
yeah.
Is it wrong?
Yes,
Is it your
I
birthday
did.
wrong?
I did.
Oh, I'm sorry, K Blanks.
And there's something weird in my eye.
Well, that's from when they probed you. I wish you'd
I
hush
have a
now.
blob in my eye. I have to get checked out.
It looks like a cataract, Lori.
See, that's what happens when you get taken by a spaceship.
They could have at least fixed my back or my eye, but they didn't.
They'll fix your
Well,
eye.
don't worry, they'll be back to come get you. You're quite the specimen, you know.
What?
You're quite the specimen, you know.
Oh, I guess so.
Guess you
If they
are.
keep calling upon me.
Short Legs does dirty jokes the best. There's something about Short Legs telling a dirty joke. It cracks me up.
Ashley, I love you. I hope you feel better, baby.
I'm gonna go back down and chat. Is that okay?
Happy birthday, Pixie Dust. We love you.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you. I
Pixie,
love you
Pixie,
Happy
too.
Pixie.
birthday.
Happy
I love
birthday.
all of you.
Happy
How old are
birthday.
you, if you don't mind to tell us?
Oh gosh,
Don't.
Oh,
29.
she's
Hey,
younger than
Oh,
me.
yeah, I wish.
Mama V.
Well,
Thank you, Mama V.
that's
How are
good.
you, my baby girl?
That's good. I'm pushing 70
Pixie Dust,
myself.
we love you. Happy birthday.
Hugs and kisses to you all. Bye bye.
Hugs and kisses to
Bye.
you, too.
We're all pushing 60 up here. Oh my God.
I'm not even 50 yet.
I'm 63.
I'm about to be 70.
2 months,
Oh,
Mama V. I love you, Mama V. Thank you. 2 months. Mama V's been a member.
Mama V, I love you. That card you sent me oh my gosh. Everybody that came in this room said, "Where did you get that?" I've never
It's a
seen
beautiful
anything like
card.
it. No, she sent me a beautiful card. It was roses and
Mm-hmm.
it had a handwritten note. I mean, she did it.
I
So
thought
you'll get.
about you, Sherry Lee, and I
And
wondered
I love her for
about
that. I
what
love her.
you thought about the Canadian kids missing because the mother was Native American. And I wondered what you thought about that. Could the
Well, so am
tribe
I.
have taken those kids, stole those
Um,
kids?
You're
So am
welcome.
I. I haven't.
they
I
could
have.
have to protect them. Like here in Alaska, because I'm also Canadian. Um, if we go to our hometown, we are protected over there.
Yes.
And I think that's where the mother tried to run with the baby was to one of the tribes. But I
Yes.
was told that um, they had taken the baby away from her. But we also have our own court system for Native people.
That's what
Yes.
I was wondering about. And I thought they would take that baby away from her.
Hey,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shirley, did you realize that living in Alaska, you can apply for, I forget what it is, but you're eligible. Uh, shoot. But what I thought, it's only for Alaskan people that you can apply for. You might want to go Google, benefits for Alaskan people and just see what it was because all you had to do was just apply, tell them your tribe, where you came from.
They help us if we need any kind of help. We can go into the local office and apply for assistance or any type of help. Like we are getting ready for our flood that usually happens in August, July, August.
Well, you're supposed to be
Our
down
native
here.
corporation will knock on
You're
the
supposed to
door.
be here in August. What you talking about, girl?
Well, let me finish. Then
Sherry,
Yeah,
our
you better
local
finish.
office here, which is the Tlingit and Haida building, that's a native people, Tlingit and Haida.
Cheers.
They will knock on your door, see if you need help, and they will help
Cheers.
do
I'll be back here.
repairs
Let my dog out, y'all.
and
cheers.
help you with other things. So yeah, we know about the grants that you can get.
Cheeky's just drunk really
But
fast.
with that mother, Lori, she's somewhat protected. They can appoint her a lawyer, but that doesn't mean she's safe. Okay, if she really hurt those two children, they can't. They're not going to protect her.
You
I
know
mean,
what?
it's like going to a regular court, um,
Yeah, I
versus your
think.
tribal courts.
I have a totally off the
Uh,
wall question
did
here
they
for you,
say why she ran away? Has anybody
Shirley.
said why she left Daniel so quickly? And she was supposedly so in love with him, lived with him 3 years, and all of a sudden her two kids are gone, and she's not searching, and she just leaves. Like, it's just odd to me.
Well, I'm
Um,
gonna tell you something. The Canadian Mounted Police Department can go on a reservation if
Well,
it's
she has a very good lawyer. The
well. It doesn't.
chief's
It
son,
doesn't matter.
apparently.
They are allowed to
The
go on a
chief's son
reservation
apparently is her
for a
lawyer.
missing child. They can. Yes. Research it. I did. I wanted to know if that would be legal. If they could go into a
they
reservation.
can't go on there, but if she steps off, or they can, like we have state troopers, okay, and they're different. It's different. We have police and state troopers.
Right.
The state troopers can go in to your villages and get you out if needed. Where the city police, you have to use your hometown city police, like you guys call them sheriffs, and I
Yeah.
forgot what else you have down there.
Deputies.
Deputies. Okay, so ours is similar. We just say state troopers and city police. City police wouldn't be able to go there not unless that village has the city police. Then they can go in and get her. So wherever we go and we did some kind of crime, they can
Well,
still
you're
come in and
still
get you.
even though you're on a
Mhm.
reservation, you're still under federal law. You know that, don't you?
Correct. That's where I was just going with that. So yeah, they could still come in and get you if they have enough evidence to show just cause that she hurt the children or he hurt the children.
Probable
He
cause.
could have went with her, but he's not going to be protected as much as she can be. And
Yeah,
so
I understand that. There's
she's
a hes.
already got herself a lawyer, I heard.
Yes,
Um, But that didn't protect her because they took the baby away from her.
yes.
See, so there's some things that won't protect you because
They're
even
not
with
putting that out there, but I totally believe they took that baby away. Yeah.
I seen it
And
on
I'm
I
also
saw I saw it
curious, like,
I saw it too on
if the
somebody's
child
channel.
is half Native American, half whatever the father is, uh, I think that it still like triumphs over the law. Like, I think they still consider the child Native American, right?
right, like I'm half white,
Yes,
half native.
yes,
And
like on the Cherokee
and
reservation
if I
here.
go to my mom's home village and say this was me that did this, if I go to my mom's hometown, what they would do is use their trial courts and their lawyers. But like I said, if they have just cause and enough evidence that she's the one that hurt the children, they're going to go get her anyway and take her
It
out,
doesn't matter.
and she'll
Federal
be
law.
brought back out of there, the village or whatever they call them down south. She will be brought back out and placed in a city jail, and
Yes,
then she will be tried from there in our courts.
yes.
So
In her local court
the only thing that they
where she
do,
resides.
the only thing that they really do with our native corporations is they try to protect the children first at all cost. I heard that somewhere on YouTube, but that's what they would do.
Yes,
At all costs, they would protect the children first. And
absolutely.
so the
That is the way it
children,
is. That's the way it is here.
if the children are passed away, they've already been appointed a lawyer. Even if they're passed away, there is a lawyer in place for these two missing children.
Yeah, they're
Just
called advocates in our
I'm drunker
system.
than hell,
They're
y'all.
called children advocates, and they are lawyers. They're lawyers, but they're called children's advocates here.
No, I'm
One
talking about
Tipsy.
they will appoint a real lawyer, attorney for
Oh,
the
that's what I'm
children.
talking about too.
They have a guardian ad litem plus a lawyer.
Yeah, if they go to trial, somebody has to defend each child. Yeah.
Correct.
Yes.
So each child, just like with Summer has been appointed somebody. I don't know who it is, but all anybody missing has been appointed somebody. Because if there's
Mhm.
enough evidence that comes forth, their job is to come in and continue whether they passed away, kidnapped, or anything else
Jinkies,
that's happened.
what'd you do? You look a little cockeyed.
Oh, little
Um,
What'd you do?
cockeyed.
Oh, yeah, you showed us the drink, but what'd you do when you left? Did you go
Well,
take you a swig or two?
is there anything else, Lori?
I feel a little
I
no,
know.
high.
I
I
was
know. I
really
know.
curious.
I know
It's
about
pretty
you.
good. The drink is
So
Yeah.
good.
it does go to Native American court. It's not going to go to like
If
Canadian court.
if she stays put
Grind
where
Tipsy's
she's
good.
at
Mhm.
Yeah, come
and
get
she
me. I
has
need
her
to get away
lawyer,
from this place. These
they can
people are
try her
cuckoo.
right there
They're
in her
cuckoo. I
community
need to
that
go away.
she's in. Now, like I said, if they find just cause that the children were murdered, they will pull both
I gotta
parents
call Logan. I'll
in
be back, guys.
Yeah,
and
you're about, you know what you are? You're about
interrogate
drunk,
them
Jinkies.
until somebody talks. So you're not really protected under
She's
the Native Act
K out of the spy.
um,
She went and suck something else
if
down
you
by the
hurt
good dog.
children or hurt anybody. Let's use that
The
word,
children will
anybody,
be protected. Yeah.
at all costs. That's one
Yes,
thing
that's
that
the
we
first
do
thing
use.
here.
At
First,
all costs, the
yes.
children will be
I
protected
mean, it
under
looked
the
like to
law.
me they did what we call a grid search, which means you hold out your arms and you're person to person,
Oh yeah, grid search.
Mhm.
arm's
That's a
length,
grid
and they went
search.
through the whole forest.
They
And
did
they didn't
everything.
even find her little backpack, nothing. You know,
I
and I
thought they found the
really,
backpack in the
That's
yard.
because she's still alive.
no, they never found the backpack.
I
The
know.
little
That's
backpack
because
with
she's still
strawberries on
alive.
it.
Yeah,
Summer
I thought it
Wells
was
is
found.
still
Well,
alive.
what, Sherry? What was found in the yard? Boots?
Uh, boot prints.
Oh, boot prints. Okay.
Don't you like that cigarette? You know what I'll
So
do? I'll go outside the hospital or something, sit on a bench and light up a cigarette. Somebody will come next to me and light up their cigarette. And I'll be smoking mine and saying, you know what? You can't smoke out here. And I'll be going, you can't smoke out here. Did you know that?
And they found like a blanket, a water bottle. I forget what else. They found a few things in the woods, and it wasn't theirs. So that opened up a whole nother case of worms. Like, who left that there? Who was wandering in the woods with that?
now, you
Was
know
there
how
another
you know
child
how
missing?
YouTube is, right? While I was working on my floors remodeling and stuff, I turned it on just for noise,
Well,
and
that's what you'll get.
I could
Noise.
have swore they said there was two bodies side by side, little children, but they sent those two bodies off for autopsy, and it was the dogs that located the two children, but they don't know if it's.
Where did you see this?
I don't know. It was on Dolly. What is? I
Dolly
forgot. It was.
Vision?
Yeah, I forgot their names because I haven't watched YouTube in a while. But I decided to turn it
Well,
on and listen
you're
to
better off
Dolly,
for it. You're better off for it.
and they said that they found two bodies, but they couldn't until it goes for autopsy, and they draw the both parents' blood, which I think they already did automatically.
Well, I think they found somebody
Sorry,
else
guys.
looking for the two children.
I
They
just had to
found
talk
an
to my
adult
baby.
that was missing,
Chickies, you're
I
cockeyed.
No,
believe.
these were two children. They were little.
You're
They were
cockeyed.
laying
I
side
can
by
tell.
side.
Squinty
You
eyes.
been you been sneaking.
And but I did hear about the
Yeah.
guy
She's
that
Squinty.
they
she's
are
just
I
gonna
still.
didn't
have
hear him
she's
say that. So
she's just
I'm
gonna
like,
have
what?
one drink. She gonna have one drink.
Ugh.
If y'all believe that, stand up.
I don't know. It's crazy, Lori. If she thinks she's really protected, the most they can do is give her that attorney, and he's got a defender that they'll pay for that.
Cheekies.
That's the only thing that they will do for us is they
You're
will
starting to
pay
grin a
for
lot.
Mm.
Everything's funny to you.
someone
See
to
how squinty my
represent
eyes
you.
get.
I'm not looking at you. I'm
My
looking
eyes
Well,
get
at
they're
squinty when I
checking
But
get
all
really
sorts
if
of
calm.
I
cameras. They should have
I
asked for the cameras right in the beginning.
Sleepy drinky.
yeah.
I'm
Yes,
sorry,
So
Shirley.
Shirley. I'm sorry,
say
Shirley, but Cheekies is about drunk.
Just a little tipsy. Yes.
uh
Yes. Okay,
drink
baby.
another one. It's my birthday.
Let me
You're
sing
allowed
happy
to
birthday to
today.
you. What
Celebrate
else do you
Shirley's birthday tonight.
what else do you want to do?
Woo!
What else do you
The
want
big
us to do? It's your
63.
birthday. It's your
So
birthday.
Lori, if I
Celebrate like
was
it's your
to
birthday.
say I kidnapped those two kids, right? And they
Yeah.
were alive, and I took them to my village, and they
Uh-oh.
found me. Say they were my children, and they found me over there.
Oh,
They
oh
would
my
still
God.
come over to our village and talk with us and ask why we relocated the children and who gave the permission for these two children to leave
I
if
turned my
they're
camera
still
off.
alive. And then they will have to bring the kids back to the town, Nova Scotia, or I think that's what it was.
Well, you
They
know
would have
what?
to bring the kids
Hi,
back
hi,
there
I
Christina.
can smoke anywhere I
and
want
take it
to.
into court, but I'll almost guarantee if one of them did something like that to relocate the children against the other parent, um,
Cheeky's is
the
cockeyed.
children will still be protected,
I
and
know
they
her.
probably won't be given back
Hmm.
because they wasted so much of everybody's time and
Thank
money
you, Christina.
to do the research on trying to find the children.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean, they,
Christina,
ooh,
you're lucky
that is
she even
really
saw
messed
your
up.
name. You're lucky she saw your name, Christina.
But if I was giving the kids up for adoption, um, our town, my village, I'll just say my mom's village, because I didn't come from a village, I came from over here. My mom's village, if I go there and
Okay,
I say I want these kids adopted out,
okay, okay,
um,
okay,
they will protect the children
okay.
and they don't
We
have to
we
answer to nobody.
we understand that.
I
Now,
hope that answers a little
yes,
bit for you.
That's a
Shirley,
lot of good info right there, Shirley.
that
I
was
Well,
know that's
great.
amazing amount of
That was
information you
great
Because
gave.
Shirley's got
information.
Thank
she's
you.
boots
That
on the
was great
ground with that.
information in a short period of time.
She's definitely
Great
boots on the ground.
information in a short period of time. That's
It's
well,
what
good
I
to hear
like.
from somebody that's
my
from around that
sister
area.
my
Yeah,
sister had nine kids,
hit the
and
like button.
she took the kids away from the father that had custody. Nine kids. She went to my mom's home village. They protected the children and kept the children there, and they kicked her off the island.
Wow.
I
And
understand.
and the kids were all adopted out. And if
Yeah,
it has to be into a native family, it can't be any other race but a native family. Whether you're Tlingit, Haida, Tsimshian, Athabascan, Eskimo, those children will still be protected.
I felt left
And
out
Canada
sometimes.
is where we fall off of. We fall off of the Canadian side as far as being
When
native.
when or if they find these kids in a Native American setting, um, will they be taken away? They will
Yes,
be sent back to Nova Scotia first.
yes.
Yeah.
Yep. And their lawyer and their guardian ad litem will place them in a foster home. It has to be a
Okay.
native foster home to protect the children if they're
Yeah.
still
A lot of people
living.
don't know what a
That's what I
guardian
thought.
ad litem is. They don't
Yeah.
know that. They don't know that. But what it is,
Well, that
it's a court appointed attorney who takes those
it's like a
children.
mother or a father figure to protect the children. That's what we call a guardian ad litem over here.
That's what we call it too, because we live under the same laws.
But not all kids will get a guardian ad litem.
Most do.
Hey,
Um,
Michelle.
Yeah.
it depends
Oh
on the
yeah.
situation.
Yeah. My
I just
my
like to
lawyer.
say that I'm tipsy.
Well,
I
she's
would
not.
like to say I wish I was.
Well, go do something about
I'm
it
over
then.
here trying to compose myself, but all I want to do is smile and dance.
Let's dance.
No, the
I'll
last time I
dance.
drank, I fainted and I never
I'll
touched
dance.
another
Play
drink.
my
So,
song.
what happened with the Summer
man.
Wells case? Did you guys talk about it at all?
We already talked. We talked about how the
Lori, stop
parents
asking questions.
just came out and said that they have been
Listen
relieved. They have been
tonight. Yeah,
um
let's dance
they're not
Oh, yeah, their case
tonight.
is closed
I
with
need
they
you
found them
child
not
services.
by
guilty
me,
of
beside
molestation
me, to
and
guide
neglect.
me.
So does that mean they get all three of the boys back?
I'm gonna break out
No.
some Donna Summer here in a minute.
They
Why
signed the
not? If
boys
they
over last year.
We're gonna forget about all this. We're getting ready to have a lot
I
of
think
fun.
what it means is
We're getting ready to have
that
fun, so
They
if
hush
they
puppies.
find Summer, Summer will be allowed to go back to her parents.
Hush puppies.
But
oh,
the children that have been adopted out, they'll have to
there
go
is
to
a
court
possibility
up
on that.
against
you have
the court if
in
they want
Alaska,
to try to
okay,
get
in
them back.
Alaska, Lori, in Alaska, if you send your kids over, you have 10 years to change your mind. It's like adoption.
I wonder if that's the case in Tennessee. Let's check it out, okay?
Yeah.
Well, when your child is
Let's
taken away
ask
from you,
ChatGPT.
can you adopt them? Ask Siri.
Everybody be real quiet because ChatGPT responds to my voice, okay? Be real quiet
Okay.
just for a second.
Some
Certainly.
states say
Hey,
that you have to
ChatGPT.
see
Lori,
your
that means you
child
too. Lori,
for
that
2
means you.
holidays a year,
That
even
means
if
you
you
too,
adopt them
Lori.
out.
Lori, hush. That means you too.
I'm going to ask ChatGPT and I'm going to ask them so they explain it, but everybody's going to be quiet because they'll talk back to your question, not mine. So be just 1 minute, okay, guys? And let's do this, okay? Hey, ChatGPT.
Hey there, what can I do for you today?
Hey, in the state of Tennessee, if you sign your children over to the CPS, can you change your mind?
In Tennessee, if you voluntarily sign over your parental rights to Child Protective Services, CPS, it can be a complicated legal process to reverse. Generally, once parental rights are terminated, it's difficult to reverse the decision unless there are extraordinary circumstances. You may want to consult with a family law attorney to get advice specific to your situation.
If the parents are found not guilty of the charges they were accused of, and they still sign their child over to the CPS,
There have been no
would there be a
charges.
reason that they could get the child back, do you think?
There are no charges.
If the parents were found not guilty of the charges and voluntarily signed their child over to CPS, there might still be a possibility to regain custody. Factors such as the parents' current circumstances, willingness to address any concerns, and their ability to provide a stable environment are important. It might be beneficial for them to work with CPS, legal counsel, or a social worker to demonstrate their readiness to provide a safe and supportive home for their child.
They have an older child that's 16 going on 17 years old, and is
I don't
still
wanna
not
talk about
found in
this.
a foster home. Would they be able to get that child back?
For a 16-year-old who hasn't been placed in a foster home yet, there could be more flexibility in working towards reunification, especially if the parents' circumstances have improved since the initial decision. The specific legal process and possibilities can vary based on state laws and individual circumstances. It's advisable for the parents to engage with a family law attorney or CPS caseworker to understand the options available for reunification and what steps need to be taken to work towards bringing their child back home.
Thank you.
See, there's ways around stuff.
Okay, so you can sign your child away to the state, and then you can adopt them. That's exactly what that is.
Okay,
And you
what
can
that
attempt to
machine,
readopt,
what the
to
machine
adopt your
was
own
trying to,
child back.
what the machine was trying to tell you a minute ago was, if the state didn't take custody and it went to court, the judge didn't garnish your rights. But if you voluntarily sign them over for protection because maybe the parents were worried that whatever happened with Summer could happen to the boys, there's where they have a better chance on getting the boys back.
I asked him, Ronald, I asked it if the parents signed the child away, and they did.
They signed him over for protection, though, because they were afraid somebody
Then
hurt
they
No, they
hurt
just signed the kids
Summer
over
could hurt
last
the
year.
other children.
Okay,
No, they
okay,
just signed the children over last year, right before
okay,
Summer's Day last year.
okay. This is time for a little intermission, whatever you want to call it. But I think we ought to start having a little fun. No matter what we think, nothing is going to change what happened. I'm just telling you, as an older person, nothing that we say or speculate is going to happen. What will happen will happen.
Well,
And if it was,
Correct.
ChatGPT is pretty damn
I
accurate,
mean,
guys,
first of all, it was
on the
very
law.
difficult for them to go through that change and that process into someone else's home. And now you have a situation where, you could change their whole
But
world again.
again, if the law said,
And
if the law passed it where the parents were innocent, there's where they have a better chance on getting their children back.
They could
Okay?
possibly get their kids back.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
ready. I'm ready to have some fun. I don't want to talk about this
Are you
anymore.
going to strip, Cherry?
I might.
Well, Cherry's going to strip. What's that
Well, I
say?
hope. I hope
What's it
Gail.
say?
I hope Gail's
it's
in
a
here
little
because
heart. It
she's the
says
What?
top
Indiana.
patrol.
Oh,
It's a
Indiana
little stone someone gave me at the crime con.
was
Is
oh,
they
okay.
didn't do their class.
is Gail in here? She's the police. Sherry, don't you show your tatas. Sherry, don't you do this. Sherry. I'm like,
Sherry shows her
Gail,
tatas to the world.
what's in a great
Well,
while?
I kind of miss Miss Ann. I mean, how is she doing? Does anyone know?
No,
I would talk to Miss Ann.
I haven't
Mm.
talked to her in what, almost 2 months?
Yeah.
neither have
Yeah,
I.
she
I mean, I
hasn't
wish
been
her the best
live.
on her health. I'm upset with her because the way she did me.
The last
But
text
I
I
do
got
wish
from
her.
her,
I don't want to pick on her or be
where
mean to her because she is
the
very
last
Correct.
delicate in health.
the last
Correct.
text I got from Miss Ann were unkind.
You know, I
That's
miss
all I'm gonna
all
say.
of them.
They
I
were
mean,
unkind. That's all I can say. They were unkind
I
texts.
miss H.
And I
Davis
don't
too.
take my
When is he
texts
going to get
and
over
show
this
everybody in the whole
phone
damn
I
number
don't
world.
know.
thing?
I emailed H.
I'm not built like that, honey. Y'all better find
He
somebody
emails
else.
me every day, Lori.
He does?
Really?
Yeah, he
Oh,
still
well,
calls me
you're
grandma.
lucky.
Are you
How
kidding
is
me?
he?
He's doing good. He just got a job and he's waiting to graduate in October.
Mm-hmm.
They gave
For the
them
most part,
every.
if these ladies would talk to me again, I'd probably talk to them because
Listen,
I
they will
forgive
ask
real
the boys if
easy.
they want
No,
them back.
no,
But
Just
no,
remember, I
no,
agree.
no,
I
no,
do miss.
no.
I
Don't break off into
Terry, wait.
groups.
I do miss
No.
the games that we
Listen to
all
me.
played
I
on
have a
there.
right to say something too. You know, I say
Sherry,
no. Don't break off into groups like that. It's going to
No,
hurt you every
no,
damn time.
no. That's not what I was saying, Sherry.
Well, I don't care. That's what I'm telling you.
what
Well,
you
I
saying?
don't. I'm not breaking off into groups anymore. I just stay in Junkies
I
group.
miss the show too, when we participated in.
That's
Yeah.
because you were in the mothership.
I mean,
Shirley just hangs with me.
yeah. I don't watch
The yes
anybody
and no
else.
game.
Yeah.
I made a
Yeah, we
promise
had
once I
fun
met
playing that.
Jakey's, I wasn't going to
Look,
turn on
I'm
her for nothing. She didn't do nothing wrong to me.
I just
So,
turned her up, little miss.
um,
Well, you can
I
hear me now.
enjoy being over here.
If
I
I
turned
want
you
I
to
up,
be
had to mute
heard,
her
Sherry.
live
She
because I
said
if
she
I
could
wasn't
want
hear
to
part of
be
you.
that
heard, I
conversation
will
behind the
be heard.
stage.
My
I turned
dingy.
you up, Sherry. Little Miss
I know. If
Sunshine
I
said she
want to
couldn't
be
hear
heard,
you.
I will be heard. If I want to be.
Sherry, I
What?
said
Be
I
nice.
turned you up.
Okay.
All
Did you
right,
hear
Sherry, what is
me?
it? What do you want to
Okay.
say?
Okay.
Come on, spit it
Okay.
out.
Now can we stop with all of this and go back to having some fun before we
What
end
kind
this
of fun
live?
you want to have, Sherry?
This was very important stuff,
Well, okay. Carry on.
you know?
Carry on.
Birdie, Alaska.
And you talked through it all. I don't even know what you said. I'm going to have to rewatch it. I always have to rewatch it to see what you
I
said
just think it
over
through. I don't
everyone.
have to watch anything to think it
Well,
through.
what are we going to do, Sherry?
Sherry, you're supposed to join in the conversation, not tell everybody stop this, stop that. Join
I don't know.
in.
I'm drunk, y'all.
Well, thank you. Thank
I
you
can't
so
keep
much,
up with
Lori.
it all.
Lori, have you ever had public speaking classes ever in your life?
My brain is in.
No. You have never had public
Have I
speaking
had public
classes.
speaking class? Yes, I have. What?
Oh, yeah? Where and when?
I had public speaking.
In college years ago.
Oh, really?
Jenkins doesn't need public speaking class. It comes natural to her.
I've never had a public speaking class in my life.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
I just talk and yes, ma'am. Yes.
yeah.
Yes. Daisy says she hates that.
Jinky's drunk. Jinky's drunk. She
My
stuck
job
off.
that I had for 27 years
She sticked
required me
off
to
and
talk a
drank
whole
some
lot to
extra.
people. And when I
She
talked
sticked
bad,
You're
off.
making
when
me
to say
want to
yes,
drink.
when to say no. You couldn't say or huh. Was a bad word. And you go, I don't drink. I don't swear. I don't wrap my hair. I get ill from one cigarette. Keep your filthy paws off my silky drawers. Would you pull that crap with the nets?
Lord, I'm from the South and I don't even know what she said.
As for you, Troy Donahue, I
I
know
can't.
what you want to do.
I can't hear very well. Jinky just freaks me out. Anyway. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I cannot make sounds like that.
Me neither.
Spaceship, take me away.
I'm just a mighty bird in disguise.
I can't do it. This dog's barking for no reason.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And girls just wanna have fun.
Jinky, sing my song that I like you to sing.
What's that one?
You know which one it is. It's the one about sitting on the floor and whatever, and about your kids going hungry or whatever.
Okay, let me think about it.
You know that song.
What would you do if your son was at home, lying all alone on the bedroom floor because he's hungry? And the only way to feed him is to sleep with the man for a little bit of money. And his daddy's gone in and out of lockdown. I ain't got a job now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
What's another
Jinky's,
song you want me to sing?
Jinky's as high as a kite.
I've seen you around.
Sing
for
something by
years.
Loretta Lynn. Come on. Coal miner's
Yeah.
daughter. Sing coal miner's daughter.
Huh?
Uh,
I'm proud to be a coal miner's daughter
daughter.
I can't even think.
in a cabin on a hill in Butcher Holler.
Too slow.
We were poor, but we had love. That's the one thing that Daddy made sure. He shoveled coal to make a poor man's dollar.
Where's that guy who used to come on here, play his
Hush,
guitar, and
Lori.
sing?
Hush, Lori.
Buddy,
Hush, Lori. She's singing a song.
Yeah, where's Buddy?
my daddy worked all night in a van near coal mines, and all day long in the fields of hoeing corn.
Oh,
Mommy rocked the babies at night, read the Bible by the coal light, and everything would start all over come break of morning. Well, I'm proud to be a coal
Miner's daughter.
I remember where the
Wait
well
till
that
you
I
watch
drew
this
on.
tomorrow. You'll be like, oh
The
no.
work we did was hard. At night we'd sleep because I was tired. I never dreamed of ever leaving Butcher Holler.
Butcher holler. Hell, I grew up in hollers. I did.
Dude says horny, money makes you horny. And we get to, if Dude gets to eating that bologna, and the more bologna he eats, the hornier he gets.
Well, tell that to Pamela.
Y'all ever watch The Coal Miner's Daughter?
Tell that to
Have you
Pamela.
watched
She
Shorty?
loves bologna.
Short Legs?
No.
Oh, you got to watch it. It's
It's
beautiful.
funny. It's funny.
It's so country. It's
It's
great.
funny. It's
I suggest you watch The Coal Miner's Daughter, okay, Lori?
Yeah. What's the movie?
Mhm.
I think you will like it.
Listen, watch it, Lori. Okay.
Missy Spacek plays a brilliant role
Sissy Spacek. Yes.
as
She was.
Loretta
She was.
Lynn.
She was Loretta Lynn, and she did an excellent job at it. I'm
The
telling you.
work we did was hard. At night we sleep because we were tired. It's such a good show.
It really is. The whole movie's good.
It's very country.
It's very true to life too in the Appalachian Mountains. You know what?
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you guys something. Appalachian Mountains are the oldest mountains in the United States. Let me tell you why. The Rockies are sharp and
We're
peaked,
done the singing.
or peaked, and the
She did
Appalachians,
raise your boondocks.
they're high but they're rounded. And
She
you know
did.
what? That's from wear and tear and
Oh, Miss
erosion and
Sunshine,
wind.
where'd you go?
So the Appalachian Mountains are the oldest mountains in the United
Drinking
States.
watermelon moonshine.
You can research that if you want to. Seriously,
At
I'm
the
just telling
burn.
y'all stuff
I'm
because I know it. I'm an Appalachian.
an Appalachian.
I grew up in the Appalachians at the foothills.
In
Back
the
in
deep dark hills of eastern Kentucky. That's the
Eastern
place where I trace
Kentucky.
my bloodline. And it's there I read on a hillside gravestone. You will never leave Harlan alive. Where the
No,
sun
If a
comes
band
up.
is playing music and a thunderstorm hits,
yeah, we're having
who is the
we're
most
having thunderstorms
likely
here. We're having thunderstorms
to
here.
get hit by lightning?
Ever sung with Loretta Lynn, but it was
The conductor, of course.
Well, then Shirley doesn't have to worry about thunderstorms and all that stuff.
well.
She
Thank
might
you,
have to.
Raising the Boondocks.
She might have to
Can
worry about
bees
thunder
fly when
snow
it's
You
though.
know my
raining?
favorite song to sing.
We have
Y'all want to hear it?
thunderstorms.
I don't think bees can fly when it's raining.
Do you all want to hear my favorite song to sing?
Yes, I do. I do. I do. I do.
Not without their little red, not without their little yellow jackets.
Ah,
Yeah, you need to go watch Coal Miner's Daughter. If you
I'm
haven't
gonna sing
watched it,
my favorite
you
song by
need to
Loretta
watch it.
Lynn.
You need to
Who
watch
wants
it.
to
I
hear
need
me
to watch
sing
it
it?
again. Watch To Kill a Mockingbird.
I'm so high, y'all, right now. You
So
might
am I.
get something good, you might not. But just know I won't remember it very well.
So say what you want to. She doesn't
Y'all
care.
ready?
Go right ahead and sing it, baby.
Well, I come to tell you something. You say I ought to know. He don't love me anymore, so I have to let him go.
Yeah.
You say you're gonna
I want her
take
to
him.
sing that too, Shirley.
Oh, but I don't think you can.
I'm not
'Cause
country. I
you
don't know.
ain't woman enough to take my
Take
man.
my man.
Well, a woman like you is a dime a dozen you can buy anywhere. For you to get to him, I'd have to move over, and I'm gonna stand right here. It'll be over my dead body, so get out while you can. 'Cause you ain't woman enough
Enough
to take
to
my
take my
man.
man.
Sometimes a man's caught looking at things that he don't need. He took a second look at you, but he's in love with me. You say you're gonna take him, oh, but I don't think you can. 'Cause you ain't woman enough to take my man. Well, a woman like you is a dime a dozen. You can buy 'em anywhere. For you to get to him, I'd have to move over, and I'm gonna stand right here. It'll be over my dead body, so get out while you can. 'Cause you ain't woman enough to
To
take
take
my man.
my man.
Sorry, guys.
Jinkies,
Okay.
people
I
don't
can
believe how.
sing better than that usually.
Yeah, because you're uninhibited.
I need a little music to go with it.
You're uninhibited. You're cockeyed.
Y'all, I'm high as hell.
Yeah, she went in there and drank some more before she came back.
I still got.
I know her. I know what she does. Y'all don't think she just left
I
for a
guess
few
you're
minutes
off
to go
tomorrow.
pee.
You have a
No, I
break.
got to work in the morning.
Oh,
Uh-oh. You're going to be in trouble in the morning.
no, she won't. She'll be fine. She rarely drinks to excess, except when she came to our house. It was Bloody Marys. Yeah, my caregiver's here, and she used to be a bartender, and she fixed Bloody Marys
We
for everybody.
do, don't we, Rice in the Boondocks?
Except me. I don't drink Bloody. I don't
I
drink
can
it.
rap. Y'all want to hear me rap?
Period.
Y'all want to
Period.
hear me rap?
Yeah, let's hear you rap. Rap is poetry in motion. That's how I look at it.
Okay. Some say I'm crazy because I'm pushing up daisies, the underground sound that you may find amazing, outstanding, commanding you people dancing. Wow, shit, that's a breathtaker. I say now I'm Undertaker. If you want to go down to underground, so here's a shovel. Can you dig it, fool? Can you dig it? We can dig it. Can y'all dig it? We can dig it. I can't remember nothing else. Okay.
I'm going to go down. I'm falling asleep. Okay?
Hearts and
Peace
love.
and
I'm
love.
Good
sorry.
night,
I'm sorry.
Lori. I love
Sans
you.
love.
Lori, I
Good
love
night,
you.
Lori.
I'm
Peace.
sorry. I'm
Love you,
sorry.
Lori.
I'm really
I'm sorry.
tired.
Get
And
some
my
rest,
back is
I'm
Sissy.
killing
sorry.
me.
I'm sorry they
Hope you
probed you.
feel
Those darn
better.
aliens made me move that ladder.
Yeah, they made you
Okay,
tired.
bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
They took the
Have a
energy
good
out of
night.
you.
Oh, and dear God, please protect everyone and take away our pains and ailments and make us all happy and joyous every day. Amen.
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 Okay,
Amen.
amen.
Yeah. Well, little Miss Sunshine, let me tell you something. You have to, you have to adapt to people. If you don't adapt to
Good
people,
night, legs.
you say goodnight, Jiggies. You say
Good
goodnight.
night, farewell, a Peter stay to you, you, and you, and you, and you,
And
and
you, and
you.
you, and
Good
you.
night. What another song y'all want me to sing?
Nothing. Yeah. Sing K Sarah, Sarah. My buddy.
Que sera, sera.
Sarah
Whatever will
will
be.
be.
The
The
future,
future's not ours to
yes, we'll
see.
see. Que sera,
Que Sarah,
sera.
Sarah. When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be?
Watermelon moonshine.
Will I
Little burn,
be
just
pretty?
something
Will
wrong.
I be rich? Here's what she said to me. Que
Que
sera,
sera,
sera.
sera. Whatever will
Whatever will
be, will be.
be, will be.
The
The
future
future's not ours
is
to
to
see.
see.
Que
Sera,
sera, sera.
sera.
It goes on, but
I
that's about it.
am
She's lit.
so high.
She's lit.
Come
You know
sing
what
with me, little Miss Sunshine.
I mean. She's
Sing
lit.
it, baby, sing it.
Who's coming up? Drop on the link.
We got sunshine on a cloudy day.
Cloudy
When
day
it's cold outside,
side.
I've got the
I've
month of
got the month of
May.
May.
I
Will
guess
I say
you'd
you
say, what
what
could make
can make
me feel
me feel this
this
way?
way?
My girl,
Girl,
my girl,
my girl,
talking about my
my
little
girl,
girl.
my
She's my
girl.
girl, my girl.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know all these songs. My mother used to sing them all the time to us. When I was growing up, I enjoyed music because she sang all the time. I don't care if she was washing dishes, vacuuming the floor, she'd be singing. She would be singing. And people that sing or hum or whistle,
Ooh, y'all,
they're
I'm
happy.
high.
They're happy people.
I'm
They
high as a
wouldn't be.
kite.
If they're unhappy, nobody's going to whistle or sing
Okay, sunshine.
or hum.
I'm high as a kite. Woo!
So am I, but in a different way. Yeah, she's drunk. She's
I
drunk.
am. Let's
I
prank
take
call
I
somebody.
take full
I gotta
responsibility.
call check on Daisy. Hold on. Let me
I
see what
take
Daisy's
I
doing.
take full responsibility for
Hold
her.
on.
Okay, go. Daisy's gonna take you're out of your mind.
It's ringing.
Well, Lori was here and she was on a spaceship, so you are out of your mind.
I am.
I know. I've got to smoke my pot and I can't do it
She's
on
not
here.
answering.
Well, of
Let's
course not.
prank call somebody.
Okay, call me.
Who are we gonna prank call?
I don't know. I don't have your contact numbers.
So let me tell y'all my latest adventure, okay?
No, she's talking
There's
about a
this
boy.
really cute
I
guy,
told you she's gonna talk about a boyfriend. Listen,
and
listen,
him and I
listen.
flirt quite a bit, okay? But he always comes to the restaurant and he always like talks to me and then he trips over rugs and stuff while he's
Hell,
talking to
Jinkies
me
is about half drunk. Y'all don't know.
the same way like
Y'all
company
don't know.
became.
She's a cheap drunk. Boy,
Oh, Sassy Mama.
one drink and she's okay.
Yes, Sassy Mama, yes.
Seriously, I'm not kidding.
So let me tell y'all what I want to know what y'all's opinion is, okay?
No, she
So let me get another drink.
doesn't.
Y'all want to hear about this? Because I'll
No.
tell you about this guy I'm interested in.
Oh no, Cheekies, don't tell that. That was private between us. Why are
I,
you gonna tell this?
I'm going to tell it straight. I got privacy to it. I ain't
Well,
going to say this
go ahead.
boy's name.
Well, go ahead, tell some shit.
So he's divorced, and so am I. We got our divorces around the same time. But you know, I've not been dating any ever since I broke up the last person I was with. And but he comes to the restaurant and he trips over himself and he always has to say hi to me and stuff. And he's very pretty. He's got the most gorgeous blue eyes with the big dimples. Oh my gosh, he's beautiful. But
Cheeky's hot to trot.
he's quite a bit younger than me, you all.
Yeah, a lot younger. I told her it didn't make a damn difference.
He's younger, quite a bit younger. Okay, and so last night at 3:00 in the morning, I woke up out of the blue and I'm like,
Not that much.
said,
He's not that
add
much.
him to Facebook. Add him to Facebook.
I told
So
Cheeky's I would take him if she didn't.
I said, okay. So I said, I'm going to go over to his Facebook and see, I was going to add him before, but then I was like, well, he's so young. And my friend Whitney's like, you need to just add him, because she's seen how he is and stuff. Well, I seen him at the grocery store yesterday, and I mean, I was looking kind of funny because I just got out of the pool. My cheeks as red as pepper pods I'm burnt to the core, y'all. Y'all see me right now, I look like a red lobster. Anyway, and he smiled and he said, hey. And I'm like, hey. So I said, I woke up at 3:00 in the morning thinking about it. I was like, well, shit, I don't care. Y'all, he's 13 years younger than me.
She says she doesn't care.
But he is beautiful.
But she
so
knows.
I went over to his Facebook and I was like, should I add him? And I was like, yes. So I bit the bullet and I added him. But then I went to his information on his Facebook and he was already following me. Just following me. He didn't add me. He was following me. Just me. I'm the only person he's following. So I was like, okay. Now I do know that he's had his child all day long today. And he took his child and somebody else to the lake. But I mean, he'll probably show at the restaurant tomorrow. I'm not going to pursue it any further than that because the guy's got to make the first move with me. So I did open the little portal up, I guess, by adding him to Facebook. And then I asked ChatGPT last night if I was a cougar, and that ChatGPT told me that that's the true definition of what a cougar is. So yes, roar, I'm a cougar.
That's no big deal. I've been a cougar.
But he's of age, quite a, it's
I've
not
been
like
a cougar
he's
for a
18
long
or
time. That's
even
no
in
damn
his
big
20s,
deal.
guys. He's beautiful. He's built. He works for a trucking company. He's gorgeous. He's got 2 sons. They're quite young. Good night, Lori. Love you. Good night, my sweet friend.
Chickies, we're going to have a behind the scenes talk. I need to talk to you.
Do you think I should be a cougar? Sherry, you going to teach me how to be a cougar?
No, I've been a cougar. I've been a cougar before.
Got to give my best cougar noise.
A cougar like me that can't hear very well, they call us deaf.
Let me ask ChatGPT right quick. And let's see what they say.
They call me a deaf leopard.
Hold on, I'm going to ask ChatGPT.
I'm no cougar.
Hey, ChatGPT.
I could have any.
If I date a man that's 13
years
years younger than me, am I a cougar?
Seriously, I could have.
If you're dating someone younger, some people might playfully call you a cougar, but it really depends on how you feel about it. Age differences in relationships are pretty common, and what's most important, is that both partners are happy and respectful towards each other.
But
Yeah.
he's 13 years younger than me.
So who cares?
It's all about how you both feel and connect with each other. If you're both happy and respectful, that's what really matters. Labels like cougar are just playful terms and don't define your relationship.
But I'm a
Yeah.
cougar, ain't I?
Yeah, you're
If that's how
cougar.
you
I
feel,
am too.
if you're comfortable with it and happy in your relationship, that's what matters most. Every
Jinkies, I'm a
What?
cougar, and I can't hear well. I'm a cougar, and I can't hear well. I'm a deaf
Thank you,
leopard.
Shorty. Raising the boondocks.
Yeah.
Well, he's very much of age. He's very
Well,
much of age.
well, Jinkies,
And
go for it.
he's 13 years younger than me.
So what?
He's already got kids.
So what? It's all about love.
I guarantee he'll be at the restaurant tomorrow.
It's all about love.
Guaranteed.
Well, Jinkies, what are you waiting for, honey?
Y'all, my cheeks are red because I've got
Yeah, because you've
sunshine
been
on them.
talking about him and describing him. That's why your cheeks are red.
Oh, he's beautiful. He's got the prettiest
Yeah.
blue eyes.
Jinkies, are you getting horny?
No. He's got the prettiest dimples and the bluest eyes. I mean, he's got the bluest eyes I've ever seen.
Oh, Lord.
Dark hair, muscles, trim. Oh, yes. He's my type. His ex-wife's chunky. You're still young and you're pretty. Thank you, Rising the Boondocks.
Yeah, she's pretty. You just don't know how pretty she is. She's been to my house.
I love
And
my Sherry.
yes, she's been to my house. And
Shirley, I want to see Shirley when she comes down too.
well, we're planning on that if we figure it all out. Sometime in August, I thought, maybe. We'll figure out a time, Jinkies.
I hope so.
Yes. That song, Excuse Me. I'm going to go up to him and say, You look like you love me. You look like you want me to want you to come back home. That's how I'm going to go up to him and say tomorrow. You dare me? You devil dog
I
dare me?
want some red
Excuse me.
roses for
You
a
look like
blue
you love me.
lady.
Look, y'all, every time he comes and he sees me, he trips over something. He's always saying over high and everything. He's adorable, though. Whitney Whitney's seen it too, and she's like, "Go for it, girl, go for it."
Jinkies,
He's just so
Jinkies,
young.
you don't do anything without
Kenna Kickett
consult.
says, "A devil dog dare you." Make up
No,
with the
she
crew.
can't do anything without consulting me. I'll tell her what to do.
Excuse me. You look like you love me. You look like you want me.
What
I
crew?
want you to come
Who's
back
the crew?
home.
Who's the crew? There's, there are people on YouTube that
I've been up to men
I don't
before in the dance
particularly
floor
like, and I
and
don't
told them
have to go
something
there.
similar to that
I
before.
don't have to go there.
Under the influence of alcohol beverages.
I do not like my text message being exposed on YouTube.
Should I invite him to my YouTube
And
channel?
I could pursue it.
No. He's not
I
allowed to
could
be around Daisy.
I could
No.
pursue it
Or
legally.
YouTube.
No, I can pursue it legally.
No more boy. Where'd Shirley go? Shirley.
She's had enough.
No more boyfriends are allowed to be around YouTube or Daisy.
I know who you're referring to as the crew, but I don't appreciate my text messages being flashed for everybody in the world to see, or my phone number, or anything. But they did it. They did it. These were personal messages, and I've said before, I don't keep my messages. I don't have a reason to keep them. If you want to keep your messages, then you've got a reason to do that.
Okay,
What are
Christina.
you gonna do? Are you gonna use those as arrows? Are you
Looking
gonna
me
use
up
those
and
as
down
a
across
weapon?
the room.
Are you going to try to
Drinking, I
hurt other
want to
people
leave.
by
You
taking their
look like
messages?
you love
Somebody needs to
me.
take up for me, Billy. Somebody needs to take
Excuse
up for me.
me. You need to go up to him and give him those lines from that song. I'm going to Rising Cane. You dare me, y'all?
I know she'll do it. I don't dare.
I'm gonna
I
walk
know
up
how.
to that boy and I'm gonna put
I know. I know how
my
she
hand
would.
on his leg and
She
get
would
it
do
going.
it.
Come back
You,
up, Charlene.
Shirley, you got kicked out.
And I'm
What
gonna
the
put my hand
hell?
on his leg and I'm gonna say, excuse me. You look like you love me. You look like you want me to want you to come back home. That's our song.
Oh
Looking
Lord
me
Jesus.
up and down across the room.
Oh
I'm
Lord
drunk
Jesus.
and I'm ready to leave. And you look like you love me. I need to go to a club
Yeah, I want to know how much rum
or
you
a
have.
bar. Bar's a little more riff-raffy.
I
I
know
like
how
a
much.
bar.
I know how much liquor you have in that drink.
Hold on, y'all. Big Mama's calling me.
Yes, it's your big mama. I was talking to a friend of mine, and I said, "You won't believe these two sisters. They pinch each other in the boob when they're going on a trip." They said, "You're kidding me." I said, "No, I'm not kidding you." They grab a pinch and twist it on each other's boobs. I said, I have never seen anything like that in my life. My sister would kill me. She didn't even like to hug me. She said I hugged too many people. She was not affectionate at all. Never was. Never was. Anyway, but no. I can't ride with Jinkies because she drives too fast. I can't ride with Daisy because she's slow as hell. And I can't drive myself because I can't feel my feet. So I'm just stuck here all the time, and I have the best time of my life. The best time of my life is when I don't have to answer to anybody. Not a caregiver. Well, not till noon tomorrow. But I don't have to answer. I can sleep right, you know, and I can do what I want to do and how I want to do it without any criticism or telling me to stay off here. You shouldn't be on there. You shouldn't be on there anymore. You've been hurt too many times. I'm like, you know what? This is my deal. It's not yours. And I know where to go to be safe. And they said, okay, what are they going to do? They can't tell me what to damn do. Really? That's why my doctor tried to tell me.
Sherry!
What?
Daisy wants to tell you hi.
Who?
Hey, Auntie Sherry.
Who is that?
Daisy.
Hey, Daisy. How are you, baby?
I'm doing okay. I'm in the hospital.
I know. Are they going to keep you, Daisy?
I don't know. They're doing tests on me right now. My blood pressure was 192 over like 100.
Oh my gosh, Daisy. That's so dangerous. You do take
I know it.
BP medicine
They got it down and they just gave me some pain medicine.
and some fluids.
I think she's
That'll
got a
bring it
bad
down.
UTI.
And I'll tell you something
Probably a
else.
kidney stone.
I'll tell you something
That's why I
else
said
that'll
it
bring
is.
it down.
It
Take
is.
an Ativan or a
Yeah.
Xanax, and that will bring your blood pressure down.
It's
It will rest the rest.
No, Auntie, I can't have that.
Why, baby?
Because
Tracy Lewis said, feel better, Daisy. Raising the
I
Bend
can't
just says prayer,
function with
Daisy.
that.
Daisy, I love you.
Christina Sears says she hopes you feel better.
I
I
love you,
love,
Auntie Sherry.
I love you too. So very much. Yes, I stalk you all over YouTube. I'll just admit it.
Oh my gosh.
I just want to be with. I just want to be with you,
All right.
Daisy. I love you so much. Let me know how you're doing, okay? Or Jinkies or somebody. Thank you, Daisy.
She's gone. She's probably got a bad UTI and possibly a kidney stone.
Yeah. When she comes on and she talks about how bad she hurts and what's happening, she's not making that crap up. She's telling the truth that she feels that way. And
Drunk out to leave, but you look like you love me.
Where's everybody at tonight?
I don't know, but I love my Daisy and I love my Jinkies.
I think
And
they're in here with us, Shirley. We've had a pretty good sized chat tonight.
Yeah, but I'm in here. I can't see chat.
Yeah,
well,
it's
you
hard, ain't
need
it?
you
Yep.
need to
I
go
got
get
it up
a.
on screen now if you can see that.
No, I'm on my cell phone.
Oh,
She can't see
Well,
chat.
maybe I can make it bigger.
No, you
right there
can't.
on the side, right beside
Oh,
you.
yeah, I see it now.
I put the chat up there now.
Oh, she
Oh,
did. Yes, she did.
okay, I can see it.
Y'all can see it.
Yeah,
Makes it easier for y'all to see it.
prayers for Miss Daisy. I mean, she's she's a sweetheart.
I can't see it
Miss
because,
Daisy's
well,
channel.
I
Miss
can't see
Daisy's
much
channel
without my glasses on.
was the first. Her channel was the first channel I went to in chat. Chickies was the first channel I went up on panel, and yes, I was a little bit nervous about it because I read the terms.
Alaska Cripple Creek.
I read the terms of service before I even did anything. I was kind of scared, you know.
Looking me up and down across the
Shirley is from Alaska.
drunk and I wanna look on. You look like you
Shirley lives in Alaska.
me. Excuse me. You look like you love me. You
See
look
why I don't let Jiggy stay
like
one night? See why I only let her stay one night? That's why. We went to a
hi
breakfast.
ho, hi ho.
We,
Off the Dickies channel we don't go.
yeah, we do too. Or
El Presidente in the
you would
house.
you wouldn't be here saying that if you were on her
That's
channel.
Ronald Cherry.
Cuckoo. I know who it is, Cuckoo.
Yeah. That dog
Shirley.
is still barking at me.
Well, maybe the dog wants out, or maybe the dog wants in.
She wants to come in, I think.
Well, I think you better go get her.
I will
I,
raise the bulldog.
look, go get the dog.
Excuse me. You look like you love me.
Jiggies, go let
I like
Skylar
that
in.
song.
Go let your dog in, please.
She's driving me crazy.
Because they depend on us. They have no other way
Sherry,
to
when
do
I
it.
bring her in and she pisses on my floor,
Well, so what?
I just mop my floor. She needs to stay
Well, you
out a
know
while
what?
and poop and pee.
Lola did the big B in my dining room
You
because
got your jelly roll shirt in? Heck to the yeah, I
she
love me
won't.
some jelly roll.
She refuses to go out when it's raining
My
and
cross to
thunder and
carry,
lightning.
my
And
wounds to
I
heal.
don't make her. I mean, that's scary.
Right.
Well, anyway,
Yeah.
I've got my cheeky shirt on.
I got my see-through shirt on.
A very,
Right. Look, it's my old shirt and you can see
a
through
very
it.
special and person that I love made this shirt for me.
I do too, Cripple Creek. That's an awful
Yes,
nice shirt, Sherry.
I know. I love him, and I tell him often. I do. I do.
My cross to carry, my wounds to heal. That's why they make dog pads.
Well, guess
No
what?
way. That little
Uh,
girl's got a big yard to go out
Let
there
me
and
tell
potty
you
on.
something about Lola. She has a penitentiary. She go
That's
down the
that's why
steps
they
and
make
do
big
whatever she
yards for
needs to
dogs
do.
to go out and pee in.
But but I go into the kitchen to get something out of the refrigerator. I say you want to do
Elvis, she's so young to like Elvis.
zoomies, zoomies, and I say you want to do zoomies, he flies around everybody, jumps on the couch, off the back of the couch, everywhere. And then I had no idea when I was getting my watermelon that she was pooping. I've got to get that up before anybody sees it. Or they
I've
act
got
like
a big
my
yard
caregivers.
this dog
My
can go use the
caregivers act
bathroom
like
in.
I pooped. Act like I did it.
I got cats that live outside,
I didn't
3
do it.
ponies. I got this dog. She lives inside, but her little ass can go outside and use the potty
And I would
outside.
not leave. I would not leave Lola out there crying for me. No.
She's only staying out there for a few more minutes, long enough for her to poo, because I don't want her using the bathroom in my house.
Can you poo on command?
That's why she's staying out there a little while.
I said, can you do it on command?
No, I'm
If
scheduled
I
every
said,
day at the
Jinkies,
same time.
go. If I said, Jinkies, go shit now, would you? No.
No,
You
because it's
couldn't
not
do it
morning
on
time.
command. They
It's
can't
not
do it on
morning
command
time,
either.
Sherry. It's not morning time.
Okay.
Sherry
We're not.
reads the newspaper when she poos.
Jinkies, you don't have to tell the whole world that. When I need to go take a shit, I say I'm going to read the newspaper. So Jinkies thinks that's funny. It's the last time you're coming to my house, sweetheart.
Yeah, right. Sherry
Uh,
put me in a bed, beside her in the bed if I was there right now drinking with her. I'd snuggle right up to her.
yeah,
She'd
we
kiss
would.
me on my cheek and tell me good night and tuck me in.
Yeah, I would.
Y'all, she wouldn't let me go when I was down there last
Already did.
time.
Already did that.
She wouldn't let me go, y'all. She didn't want me to leave. She cried after me. I cried
Yeah,
after her.
I cried. I cried when she left. That's true. That's true. I did cry
I got a
because
zoo,
we
2
had such a
dogs,
good
3
we had
cats,
such a good
2
time.
birds, and 1
We
fish.
went
I
we
got to
went
meet
to
Christina.
we went to the
Got two and a
house
half
too
ponies,
and had brunch
2
and
birds, a dog, 4
we had a
cats,
great time.
a partridge, and a pear tree. We did have a good time. That was a nice time.
I've got a lot of fish in my aquarium.
Yeah. Sherry feeds her fish in her aquarium
Legally.
legally now, y'all. Legally. Sherry's
No,
got her
I
card.
no, I renewed it. I already have one. I
Oh,
renewed
you
it.
renewed it?
Yes.
Okay.
I can get whatever I want, anywhere I want.
Dreams
Uh,
came true. It can
well,
happen
yeah.
to me when you're young at heart, breaking my heart hearing the puppy cry. I promise she's good, puppy love. She has a big old giant front porch out there, and she's with the 3 baby kitties and their mommy. And she,
Please let her in, Cheekies. How much trouble is it for you to let her in? I'll stay here while you go let her
well,
in.
I'm just waiting for her to use the
Please
bathroom, y'all.
go let her in. She's weeping and crying for you. She wants to
She's
be
not
with.
weeping, Sherry. I'm
Yes,
gonna show
she
you what
wants.
she's doing
She is
right
trying
now.
to be social,
I'm
and
gonna
you're
show
not
y'all
letting
so
her.
y'all get off
Cheekies.
my case about her. Hold on.
Okay, you just show us. I'll believe it when I see it.
I'm gonna show
Uh-uh.
you camera footage of
I don't treat
this
Lola that
dog.
way. I don't treat Lola that way. Not at all.
Is
No.
she beating at the door, y'all? Is she barking at the door? You see her? She's right there.
No.
She's barking at
We
the
don't see her.
neighbors.
We don't see her.
Look, let me make her bigger. Can you see her now? She's not
Yeah.
barking at the door, y'all. That's my grapevine I've got right there. Is she's barking out at the neighbors, y'all. She's not
She's
barking at
barking
my
at too
door.
much shit in your yard.
That's Logan takes the hay down to the ponies with that dolly. And then those flowers that Logan bought me, right there, you
Jiggies.
see them? And then there's
Let
my grape. That's
let
my
the doggy in.
grapevines
Let the
and my
doggy in.
cooler. And
She
then
knows she's
Skylar.
being filmed. Let
She
the
looks like she's
doggy in.
barking at the door. She's not
Please
barking at the
sign a
door.
petition. Please sign a petition below to let the doggy in.
Look, I'm gonna make it even bigger for y'all. Is she
Yeah,
barking at the
we
door?
don't care.
Look, y'all.
You're
Is
ignoring your
Skylar
dog.
barking at the door?
You're ignoring your dog. I would never leave
Look,
Lola
I'm
out
not
like
ignoring
that.
her. She's barking at the
I would never
cats. She's
do that to
barking at
Lola.
everything else.
Never.
She's not
Never.
barking at the
Jinkies.
door.
Jinkies, you're wrong.
Sherry.
I don't care. You're wrong about this. You let that dog in.
Look, Siri just activated.
Yeah.
She's
You
not
let
even
that dog
barking at the door.
in. Yeah.
Watch her
Let
bark.
the dog. Let the
She
dog
gets up
in.
there and barks at the animals around the
Let the
neighborhood.
dog in. Just because she's facing another way doesn't mean any damn thing.
Sherry, but she don't want in.
Jinkies. Let the dog in. How hard is that? Get your ass off that couch and go over there and open the door. How hard is that?
Look at Sherry.
Really? How hard is that? Get up and go let the
I
dog
don't
in.
want her in. Look at her. She don't want in. Look at that dog. She don't want in.
Okay. Lola,
She's
I guess I
barking
got
at.
Lola, I've got to put you out all night. I'm sorry. I have
She's
to
looking
teach
for a
Jinkies.
boyfriend,
I gotta
exactly.
teach Jinkies a lesson about taking care of doggies. I'm
She
gonna put
does
you out.
not want in the
I'm gonna
house.
put you outside the door and I'm gonna leave you out there all night. Okay? Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do that, Lola. I'm gonna put you outside, leave you out there all night.
Good night, K Blankies.
Yeah.
Oh, her, but you're too far. I. She's good,
Jinkies.
y'all. She's my little protector. She is my little protector. She's go swimming with me and everything. There, love Lola.
I do love Lola. I would never leave her outside to bark for me and trying to get my attention.
Skylar's not barking for me, Sherry.
If I go outside, I go with her and I sit in a chair out there.
Skylar's not barking for me. Skylar's barking off to the neighborhood.
Okay.
There's animals out there. She types
Okay.
possums.
Okay. Look at Lola. She's just as calm. She's
Skylar
just
and Lola, not the same dogs. Lola's calm and pretty and cute.
well. She's 10 years
Skylar's a
old.
wild ass, dirty dog.
Well, she's a sweet puppy. I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
Skylar's sweet.
she is my
Well, she's
companion.
so nasty, y'all. She's the
Lola
nasty.
is not nasty.
Skylar, not Lola.
Lola goes and gets a bath and her nails clipped
We
on a
ain't
regular
saying
basis.
Lola.
And
I
her
said
ears cleaned, and her
Skylar.
teeth done, and everything else. I am responsible for
Sherry.
Lola. I'm responsible for her. She doesn't. She can't depend on everybody. She knows to depend on me to
Well,
take
I'm
care of her.
responsible for
And
Skylar.
yes, I do. And I would never leave her outside. Never. I've never left her in a cage or at the kennel or anything. I'll hire somebody
Lola's a
to
good
take care of
dog.
my house and take care of
Skylar is
my
too,
dog.
but she needs to go
No,
outside and
no,
bark at the
no,
animals
Jinkies.
outside.
No, Jinkies. No, you're not getting the point.
I got 10 points. Because I proved that she's outside barking at the other animals, not to come in.
How do you know?
Because I just showed you on camera.
That doesn't mean anything to me. That dog wants your attention.
Now my sunburn is staying and
Okay,
hurting.
Jinkies, you win. Okay, you win.
Smoke some of that. I mean, eat your drink. Feed your fish. Sorry, feed your fish. Feed them fish. Now Skylar ran to the back of the house. And she's being quiet. She loves to sit on the porch. I got a wraparound porch. So she runs from the front to the back and barks at everything she sees. What do you want me saying? How much is that doggy in the window? The one with the curly white hair. How much is that doggy in the window? I do hope that doggy's for sale.
How much is that lizard in the window? The one with the shiny scales. How much is the lizard in the window? I hope that lizard's for sale.
She sleeps in the house. She has a bed right beside my head, like in the room.
Did you
She
go
has her
get her?
fuzzy blanket that she
Did you
came
go
with.
get her? Are you not afraid something will happen to her out there?
No,
I
she's on the
won't let I
porch.
won't let Lola out after dark. I don't care if she pees in the house or whatever she does.
I'm
I
in a
won't let her out.
neighborhood, Sherry, and she's
Oh
at a
look,
porch. She's
Lola looks
fine. The
Lola
little
and
tiny kittens out there's more in danger than she is.
no, I'm not having it. No, no. She's
She
never
runs
been
on the
in
porch, and then she'll go out in the yard and use the bathroom,
she's
and then
never
she'll come
been in a
back.
cage. She's never been anywhere except to the vet and here. I hired somebody to take care of my house and
Skylar loves to
Lola.
go riding. If I take Skylar down the road with me, she's happy. And take her to McDonald's and buy her a burger. Now that's her thing. I don't pussyfoot her. I pussyfooted around with my dog Seth. He stayed sick. He had surgeries and everything. But with Skylar, she sinks or swims. And she's healthier than any dog I've ever had. She'll jump in the pool and go swimming with you. She goes down to the creek and rolls around in the mud. She gets a big rat and rolls all over top of it. Comes in the house smelling like dead rat. She poops all over herself.
She's nasty just like Jinkies is.
She's like, what's she's nasty, y'all.
She's
She's
nasty just
nasty.
like Jinkies is nasty.
Jinkies ain't nasty. Jinkies takes a bath constantly.
Yeah, you're nasty,
My
Jinkies.
house is
You're
clean as
nasty.
can be right now. One thing that ain't clean is my master bathroom and my bedroom. I need to vacuum my master bedroom out and mop my master bathroom floor. Clean my toilet.
Jinkies.
The one with the little white tail. How much is that doggy in the window? I do hope that doggy's for sale. All my cats stay outside because I'm allergic to them.
How much
Just
is that
fun with you.
kitty in the window?
What's
The
going on,
one
little Miss
with the
Sunshiny?
fluffy long tail. How much
Much
is
is
that
that dog?
kitty in the window?
Ooh.
I do hope that kitty's for sale.
Did you see where Iran and Israel's fighting?
Yes. I don't know what we're supposed to do about that. I think you know what? We need to stay over here and just stay out of everybody else's
My little
business.
Iranian people that I watch are very
But I don't
scared,
care, G. I've been telling you, you've been watching the enemies all along.
but they're not very far away from uh,
Well, let me tell you something.
Iran.
Jinkies,
Iran.
that is a bunch of foolish stuff. It's nonsensical. These people are on camera,
No,
and
they are
they're
not, Sherry. They use their cell phones to
well. If they
record
weren't on
themselves.
camera, how would you see it?
They use their cell phones. Just like I use my cell phone to record stuff and go live on YouTube.
Oh
Their
my
kids
word.
film them.
So you still agree with the Iranians, huh?
A bit pie.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Little Miss Sunshine.
Yeah, coyotes will get Lola too. She looks like a Vietnamese pot-bellied
I'm
pig
going to
because
get her right
she
now. I'll
doesn't
be
have
back.
any hair. A hawk, a hawk, a strong hawk could take their talons and dig into her rib cage and lift her up. They can lift up to 20 pounds, and that's what she basically weighs. And I won't let her out at night because we do have coyotes here. We have all kinds of strange stuff, really, including neighbors. So, no, I don't let her out at night. I don't care if she does be in my room. I get my carpet clean whenever I want to, and I do frequently. But I'm not making her go out at night. I will not, especially when it's thundering and raining. She doesn't want to, and I'm not making her. So, I guess Lola is very spoiled. But you know what? She's going to live longer because I keep her slim. I keep her slim and she stays by me every moment of the day, just like my dad said. She's the perfect invalid dog. And that she is. That she is.
I don't know if I've already took my blood pressure medicine or not, and I don't want
Yeah.
to take it again.
Can anybody in here read cursive?
I
Can
think
you
I might
write?
have already took it.
Can you write cursive? Can you read a map? A
I'm a little
compass?
high, Little Miss Sunshine.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I'm feeling a little tipsy still, but I'm getting better.
It's
I
the
haven't drunk
X.
on anything in a
It's
long
the
time.
X children. Every generation says the next
Every
generation. Stupid.
generation.
Every generation says the next generation's stupid. I remember when we started dancing to Soul Train and all that stuff. And
In the
I bet my
living.
parents thought that was stupid. But
Say,
they
come up.
didn't tell
Anybody that
me.
wants to come up and hang out?
They didn't stop me. They they just let me if I wasn't doing anything morally wrong, legally wrong, you know, or against our family
It's
standards,
officially Father's
then
Day.
happy Father's Day to all of you men out there who are real fathers. There are fathers, and they're just
I had a good daddy.
they're semen donors, and then there are fathers who really care, and
I had a good daddy.
yeah,
He
there are
loved
fathers
me. He was a good
that
dad.
really care about their children, and Cheryl Lee is married to Carl, and he really cares about the kids. I mean, they made a perfect blend, a perfect blend. One of them is an eagle,
Yes.
and the other is a raven. And in the native uh, language or custom, two birds, they flock together. But anyway, they're just cool as shit with each other, and I love that. I
I
love
had
it.
a good dad.
Yeah,
I had a
very
great
great.
grandfather, though. I loved my grandfather. You see my tattoo? Can I?
You know what? I'm,
Oh, I am.
hey,
Uh-oh.
Carrie. Hey, Carrie. We're not afraid of your
Oh, you're
face.
on
Uh
there.
oh.
Why are you
You can
afraid?
turn your
Here.
camera up if you want to, honey.
It's okay. I just wanted to make sure my girls were out of the frame.
Oh,
Well, you know
and
what?
you
Here I am.
are
I show
Little Miss
I'm
myself all the
Carrie,
time.
Little Miss Sunshine.
Little Miss Sunshine.
Yay!
Woo! Look how pretty
Oh,
you
there
are.
you
You're
are.
pretty as a doll.
I said you were so beautiful.
Oh, I'm
She's
a mess. I'm a
cute as
whole mess.
hell.
Yes, I did.
I've been cleaning the yard today
It's okay, baby. I still think you're beautiful.
and the pool. But look, I'm going to show you the pool because it looks so much better now.
Let me see.
Okay, wait.
Okay,
Let's see if it.
we're having
Oh, you
cocktails
Oh
see it?
tonight.
my. La la la.
Ooh, I like that.
Yes.
Yes. I
Are you in
cleaned it
Hawaii?
up. I cleaned it up today.
Where you at in Hawaii?
No, I'm in Arizona right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I have
Yeah.
a place in Hawaii, and I have a place in Washington on the river.
Ooh.
On the Potomac?
Well,
Heck,
I'm
yeah.
desperately trying to sell it, but
or Washington State. Washington State or
Washington State up
Make you
okay,
believe.
so about
Olympic? Is it?
45 miles north of Seattle.
Yeah.
About 45 miles north and then east over to Lake Stevens.
Okay.
Cool.
Mhm. But I'm in Arizona now.
What's got you in
But
Flagstaff?
Yeah, I'm just a jump all over the place girl.
Wow.
yeah, I do
Mhm.
that too. People call
I'm
me
so
too.
happy to see you.
Happy to see you. You're so pretty.
I already told her that, Jinkies. You're late.
Oh no, I've been watching you, girl, for a long time. Long time.
Can I kick it once to know
I
which
love
river?
you. I love you.
We are kind of crazy. Seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
But
crazy, but
it's a good
that's
kind
just
of
a good
crazy.
night.
It's a
Mhm.
good kind of crazy.
I'm a little drunk.
Yeah, me too.
Jinky's
I've been up.
about drunk on me. I'm telling you.
I told you my old lady margarita is tequila, Gatorade, and lime juice, and a little bit sugar.
And it's good?
Yeah, and then you don't wake up sorry about it.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
good. Can I kick it wants to know which river?
Trevor.
Trevor.
Oh,
She,
Willamette.
Which river?
Or
Yeah.
I'm
Washougal.
my place is on the Pilchuck
Okay.
River. Yeah.
Cool.
Mhm. Yeah, it's just a calm little space. I don't think it's nowhere near like what's going on with the Decker sisters. You know, that's way far up. Well, actually east and then north from me. But I'm paying attention for sure.
Cool.
Can I kick
Yeah.
it? Do you have to ask that question every single time?
What
What?
is?
I've already told you can.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Miss Sherry. I didn't hear it.
I know
I
she's
was
kicking on can I kick it? Because it says
yeah.
no question, can I kick it? And Sherry said, I done told you you could.
No, what'd you say? What'd you say?
Yeah.
Can I kick it? Sherry told her she could.
I've told her
Oh,
100 times she can kick it, or she can kick
My
it.
brain's all smushy mushy
we
right
can
now.
definitely kick it. I like to look for
I am not. Look,
my honey bun Sasquatch
Heck to the
in
yeah.
the woods. Yeah.
Yes. So is Hawaii as beautiful as everybody says? I've never been.
Absolutely.
It's a
Yeah.
bucket list for me.
Yeah. It's really good. And in fact, if you are like on a budget or not interested in like a bunch of foo-foo frills, if you go to Kona side of the Big Island, the Kona side, there's much more reasonable housing and food and really good, fun tourist things. Like they have a ship that goes underwater where you can see,
oh yeah.
the fish, and then
That's
they
cool.
have another ship where you can get on and go out a little bit and then see
Yeah.
the manta rays, and so it's good.
That's
To
awesome.
me, it's the best because it's like low key, not a lot of people, and not super expensive.
So you own a place over
Okay.
there?
Yes, I do. On
That's
the
cool.
on the Hilo side.
Did you hear
Cool.
what she said? She owns.
What is it, honey?
She owns. She owns more than one place, Jinky. She already told us.
She told me, yeah, I was just reconfirming it.
Oh
Jinky's
yeah.
is Jinky's is drunk. So direct your
No,
questions
me
to
too.
me.
I've been drinking margaritas in the pool all day.
I got in the
Well,
pool yesterday. My pool looks
It's kind
so
of my
good.
life now.
My pool's looking so good. I did a lot of
Mine
work to it.
too.
And I'm a red lobster today.
Mm.
See my
You
cheeks
know
how red they
what?
are?
Here's what I do. I only use I'll show you what it is. I'll go grab it. You can use this. You don't even have to go in the pool or the sun and it'll tan you. Let me show you. Hang on.
Okay.
yeah. We're gonna hang on because we want to know. We are inquiring minds. Aren't we, Jinkies? You still awake, Jinkies?
I'm awake,
You're
sir.
starting to look Chinese to me.
I'm looking a little Chinese.
Oh, I
Can
know
you
what you
see it?
got.
What
I
is
know
it?
what
Let me
you
look at
got.
it.
She's got the
It
brownie. She got the
the
brownie lotion.
amazing
I've
Maui.
had that before.
Yeah.
That looks
And you don't have to like you can put it on and use it as a tanning thing. You don't have to even lay in the sun.
cool.
Yeah.
There you
Because
go.
it's made with coffee and the coffee stains your skin.
Yes,
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I
It's
know
good.
about that.
That would keep me from burning like I am right now, because I
Yeah.
am literally
Oh,
a
it's got
lobster.
And
it's got it.
it'll
It's
like, you
got
know
an
how you have
SPF on it.
a lip stain to do your lips?
Uh-huh.
This
Yeah,
is like a body stain,
yeah,
Cool.
you know, same thing. Yeah. Coffee and I think maybe
yeah.
what here I can tell you
Better
right
than
now.
Yeah, that
hey,
cookie says it smells like
There's
hey,
coffee.
Carrie.
Kona
That's
coffee,
Carrie. That's better than
potassium,
what we used in the '70s.
and
It was
kukui nut
iodine.
oil.
It was iodine and baby oil for us when we were in the
I've used
'70s.
that before, Sherry. Iodine and baby
Right?
oil.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
don't
we
even
did
have
that.
to lay in the sun. You could just like put it on and
I know. I
you could just put it
I was
on
know.
cleaning my
and
pool
lay out.
yesterday,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
I cleaned it, and then the sun beat down on me
Honey, you're a wild
so
woman. I'll
hard.
tell you
Mhm.
that.
And I'm like, it feels so good, but then the aftermath is
But
like,
I love to meet new people. I love to meet new people, Carrie.
Sorry.
I really do. Don't worry about it. Jinky's fixes her hair every live.
yeah.
Anywho, I was going to tell you girls about this really funny story. Okay, let me tell you.
Okay.
When I was 13 years old,
Okay.
okay, so I was born in California, beach town, and I had this crazy mom. She was a hippie, and it was the 60s and the 70s.
Oh, really? A hippie?
Yeah. Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know what that is.
And her name was Starletta.
Mom.
37 different countries off.
Anyway, so I met this cute boy who lived next door to us in Lawndale. His name was Santiago.
Small city.
Oh my
Oh,
God. He had the
Santiago.
biggest
And
brown eyes and the brown hair, and he was just the
crazy.
most handsome boy. And I had to go to Texas for summer vacation. So I went to Texas for summer vacation, and Santiago wrote me every single damn day. Like he wrote me these beautiful letters, and he even sent me a
He
joint.
already said a lot of
He sent me a
his
joint
people
one
that
time.
voted for him turned against him.
Yeah, because I was gone. And then
Yeah,
I
that's
came
what I'm
back from vacation, and his mom had died, and he was gone. Right? Okay, so all these years go by.
Yeah.
Okay, we're talking about like 40 years, probably. Right? 40 years.
Yeah.
So I found him
Everybody
on
tells me to
the
shush too,
search
but I
sites,
don't.
right?
Oh, I forgot
And
to
it
mute.
said his name, and it said not married. I was like, oh my God. Right? So I called the number. I clicked call the number. Nobody answered, but I said, this is Carrie, and I knew you from so long ago, and from, you know, the place where we were and all that stuff. And nothing happened. No response, no more nothing. And I was like, really? So I went back again, and I called the number again, the phone number, and I get a woman answers the phone. Yeah. And she says, listen, I've been married to him for 20 years, and I think you're just trying to hook up with
I've
him,
heard this story
and
before.
I am not going to
Hey,
let you talk
Carrie,
to
I've
him,
heard this story
and I'm not
before.
going to tell him that you were looking for him.
The guy that I knew was pretending to be a doctor.
But he
And
was
I was
single.
he
I was
was,
just like, oh, okay, now what?
this is really bad.
Well,
Yeah.
I've got something similar.
This is really bad.
I got a
She told
similar
me
story.
not to even call again.
Well, I've got a similar story.
So,
So
Jinkies,
my
you look
first
like you've
love
gone
per se,
Chinese.
he
Right?
moved to Buffalo, New York when we was 18. We was in love. But he had to
I
leave
can't.
because his mom was a nutcase. So he ended up moving to live with the stepmom in Buffalo, New York. And he's like, come with me. We'll marry. And my mom's like, you're not going nowhere. So fast forward 13 years.
Mhm.
And I found him on Facebook. I
No,
found
you
him on
was
Facebook.
no, you
So
were
Right.
I
stalking him.
messaged him on
No,
his
Right.
you were
account.
stalking him, Jinkies.
And I
You was
told him, I was like, I told him, I was like, you was always my love. We
Yeah.
never had this settled moment or anything like that. And
oh
I did,
Lord,
I
she's
seen
gone
that he
wild
read it,
on
but I
us.
never got anything back. But
Kelly's gone wild on
a
us.
week later, I got back a message from his wife. And
See?
she's saying, my husband is over
That's
in
what I'm
Iraq
saying,
right now.
Jinkies.
She said, I
There
don't
ain't no
appreciate
men.
you sending this message
There's
to
no men
him.
out there.
Mhm.
They're either
Forget
married
him,
or
blah, blah,
gay.
blah.
That's what I got too, and it was so
There's
ridiculous.
no men out
I
there.
said
They're
we knew each
all
other like
married
40
or
years
gay.
ago,
Yes.
literally. Like this isn't about hooking up. Like that's what she said to me. She said,
Yeah.
"Are you trying to hook up with my husband?" I'm like,
Yeah.
"That's weird."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you've never just heard of people being
When he got
friends.
back from Iraq, though, he did send me a message. And he
He
told me,
did.
next time if you want to get a hold of me, go through my sisters.
Like,
That's crazy. He said, don't message me. He said, if you got
mhm,
something else, just go through my sisters.
mhm.
I never talked to him again.
I
I
never
could
even
have
got
seen
to
him on
see
several
him.
occasions.
I didn't get to see him or nothing. She was just like, "Nope, nope, nope." It just seems weird to me, like you could know somebody for since you were children, basically, and they just have no interest in saying hi or,
No chemistry.
acknowledging you that or that you've reached out so far to try and find them.
No
Yeah.
chemistry. No energy.
Yeah,
But
I
they
don't know.
still stay on your mind.
That's true.
Right, for real.
Yeah.
It's like here
No
I am. Okay,
chemistry
so
and
that
no
happened when
energy.
I was 13 and he was 13. I'm 58.
Well, I'm going to
I
be
didn't
So
think
you'd
it's
69.
think
58.
like it's okay. We're just gonna say hi. We're not gonna
Yeah.
feel,
I'm going to be
Yeah.
69.
weird.
Well, you should not look 58. So
Oh no, I am.
you don't look it.
Yeah, and I'm late for my Botox.
Botox. Are
Yeah.
you kidding me?
My
You
niece
do
takes
Botox?
Botox up above her. She takes it
I
right
don't want to.
here.
Look at. I
Mhm.
don't need to do
And she's only
Botox.
25, but she had a cyst and they
Look at
had to
my
remove
face.
it
Look at
right
my
here.
face.
So she
Yeah.
Tell
takes
me
Botox for
if
it.
I need to do Botox.
Oh, Auntie Sherry, you look great. You don't need Botox. That's
No, I
ridiculous.
don't.
Yeah.
No, I don't. You know why?
No.
Because I have a good
I was
attitude.
always a summer sun girl. California,
Well,
Hawaii,
I have a good
Arizona.
attitude about life, and that's going to keep me the way I am.
You Kelly
No, you look
girl.
beautiful. You look beautiful.
Yeah, and I'm almost 70.
And look at Miss Jenkins
I
with
love
her
you.
porcelain skin.
I believe it or
Yeah.
not, it's starting to look kind of rough where I've got this burn on it.
Oh no, you just need a little cucumber.
Is that what it is?
Cucumber on there.
Yeah,
Look at
take
my eyes,
cucumber
guys.
and put it on your eyes. Put cucumber on your eyes for a
No,
second.
she's beautiful. You look good. It's just like my niece. My niece is from Virginia. She's pale as the palest pale, and she's beautiful.
that
Yeah, you can
was a
be
great
beautiful
way.
in both
That
ways,
was a
right?
great. That was a great way to describe it.
What she say?
I don't know.
What she
Sherry.
say?
I said that was a great way to describe it.
Oh yeah. I know. I love
I
pale
know. I
fair
laugh a
skin. I
lot
love brown
because I'm
skin. I love
stoned a
all of
lot.
it.
I
Yeah.
laugh a lot because I'm stoned a lot.
But it
You
is
know, you
intriguing to want
understand?
to talk back to
I laugh all the time.
older friends and stuff. Like I've looked some people up before that I've looked people up before.
She didn't look
Sometimes
me
I thank
up.
God for unanswered
She
prayers
came
too.
to my house. She came
Oh,
to my
like I
house.
told you, when I looked up my boyfriend from the beginning of my life, I was like not expecting that I would get scolded.
Hey,
I
Like
baby
didn't
I'm really
expect
Lola.
it
old to be
either.
scolded, you know?
Hey, baby
I
Lola.
didn't expect it either.
No,
Mama
and she
loves
was just
you.
like, I don't know who you think you
Mama loves you.
are. Are you trying to hook up with my man? Blah
Was it
blah
her?
blah.
Is his
And
wife
I
or
was
is his
like, what?
girlfriend?
It was so crazy. And she called
I'm
me at 6 in
sorry.
the
I'm
morning.
sorry.
6 a.m.
She
Some
called you at
things
6 in the
just
morning.
tickle. Some things just tickle me, Carrie, and I can't stop laughing. You ask
I
Gigi.
know, right?
Isn't your birthday, Ronald? For sure. I think it's Ronald's birthday.
It is.
All right, Ronald.
Happy
Happy
birthday to
birthday to
you.
you. Happy
Happy
Birthday
birthday to
birthday
to
you.
to
you.
you.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Happy
dear
birthday,
birthday.
Ronald.
El Presidente.
Happy
Hey,
birthday
Happy
to
happy
birthday
birthday
you.
to you.
to you. Y'all
Woo!
be
Oh, my
nice to Ronald.
daughter's dog is
Be
kind of
nice to Ronald. He's my lover.
Come here,
Okay?
baby.
Be nice to Ronald. He's
Oh
my
my God.
lover.
Come here. Come.
Good night. Happy birthday, Ronald El Presidente.
Are you gonna get out here?
Hey, Jerry, you saw my dog, didn't you? The naked one.
Where'd Auntie Sherry go?
She's
Right
up
here.
here.
Oh,
Did you
I
see
love
my
Lola. Where's Lola?
oh, she's right here. She's
Oh,
always
I gotta show you this one. Come here, Boop.
uh,
Come here.
Lola is naked.
My daughter's dog is being a piss.
Well, you know,
She's a mini Aussie,
it only
Is
and
makes
she?
she just
sense. It only makes sense that I would have a naked dog.
oh
Them are
look at
smart ones.
Lola. Oh my
Aussies are so
God.
smart.
Look at her
She's pre-
cute face.
she's precious.
Oh Lola.
Lola is
Look at
precious.
her
Hello,
hair on her
L.A.
ear.
Lola.
She
Hello,
talks more than
L.A.
Sherry when you're around
Lola.
her.
Her name is
Look at her.
Lola. Her name is
Sherry just
Lola
don't want her to get a word in
Lolita.
edgewise. But
Mm.
when it's just you and her, Lola will
Her
talk you
name
down like
is
Sherry.
her name is Lola Lolita.
Lola Lolita.
Good night.
Lola
Can I kick it?
Lolita.
Yeah.
Oh, she's beautiful. I love her.
Little Lolita.
She's
Yeah.
great.
My boy who just passed like a month ago, his name was Biggie Malls.
Oh,
Yeah.
Aww.
In
excuse
Chihuahua.
excuse me for
Chihuahua.
laughing.
Biggie Malls, because he would just bite the shit out of everything.
Aw.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm
He made
sorry.
it to 14.
I'm
14.
sorry. I'm
Wow.
laughing, but that's
Yeah.
funny.
My Cocker Spaniel I had made it to 14.
Oh, right.
Hey,
Well, I think
look.
he was getting ready to turn.
Hey, Carrie.
Yeah.
It would have been 14.
You need to know this about Aunt Sherry. She stays stoned.
What'd she
And,
say, honey? What'd she say?
Aunt Sherry stays stoned.
What'd she
We
say?
know you stay stoned. She said Auntie Sherry stays
Because
stoned.
it's my pet
Oh,
medicine.
stoned?
Yes,
Yeah.
stoned.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I drink some too. So
Sorry, did I say that?
No,
no,
she
I
said
did.
that.
Oh,
I
okay.
did. I'm taking.
She's referring to
I'm
herself as
taking
the third person.
accountability. I tell my doctors everything I do. They're just like,
No, my daughter's dog, this mini Aussie, she will bring you like the tiniest piece of grass or leaf because we take all her toys away because she'll make you crazy. But she'll come up with like the tiniest leaf and be like,
yeah. And I want something
Where's
for it,
Shirley
by the
go?
way. I want something for it. I brought it to you.
I've never seen a dog do that before.
Aussies are
I
supposed to be
have.
some of the
Hey,
smartest dogs
Carrie,
there is.
let me ask you a question, Carrie. Have
Mhm.
you ever seen this? Have you ever seen there was a dachshund and a German Shepherd? The German Shepherd had a milk bone. I have never seen a dog beg to another dog, but the dachshund sat up on his hind legs and begged to Greta, the German Shepherd, with the bone in the mouth. And she was. I've never seen a dog beg to another dog.
I
I'm
know.
telling you. Damn, I wish I'd taken a picture of
Well,
that.
this dog is a mini Aussie, and
I
she
heard
is
you say
super
that.
weird. Super weird. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? Very active too. Very
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She
extremely.
wants to go in the pool like all the time, and then I get in the pool, and
Well,
then she
don't
doesn't
do it
want to
too
be in the
much
pool. It's
because
just like
it's not.
ridiculous.
My dog,
It
I
can
have to get her
it
a
can be
boogie board
harmful.
because that's
It
the
can
only
be
time she
harmful.
wants to really get in the pool is if she can
She's
jump down on her boogie
this
board.
girl's been in the pool more than me in
I know, but
the
that can
last
kill her.
months.
That can
I'm paying for a
that
pool
can kill
service
her.
for this girl, this dog.
Everybody, listen.
Yeah,
Everybody was
my
throwing.
girl likes it too.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was throwing this schnauzer a ball to get in the pool over and over and over.
Yeah.
And I asked the vet about that. I said, I don't know how that's safe.
That just
And
reminded me that
it's not
she
safe.
needs
The
a
dog,
boogie
the
board.
dog will try to please you until it drowns.
Yeah. Well, the thing with her is like, okay, so she's a mini Aussie,
That's
but
what the vet
she just
said. Now,
barks. Miss
don't
Sherry,
argue
she
with me.
barks all the time. It's so horrible.
Wrong food.
Dog food.
My dog does too.
Wrong
Yeah.
dog food.
Oh my
Dang, boogie
God,
boards
it's
is
so
nuts.
bad.
You won't have that happening.
I caught 45 two zigzags.
No, she
I,
does. She just barks like super high pitch, like all the time.
Oh, good, Cripple
Anything
Creek.
comes in or comes out, or it's just.
Uh,
all right,
I
Penelope.
know.
My first cousin's name is Penelope, and we called her Penny, but she's the same age as I am. Well, she was born in May and I was born in July.
Wait,
But
how
she,
did you make her
but
stop barking?
she has full blown Alzheimer's at my age. I mean, she's in a facility, and you know, and I can't go against the grain in my family. Uh, I have some cousins, but I'm not going to mess with them. I don't have that many, but I'm not going to mess with the ones I have because they will
I don't know,
oh,
but I mean,
bite
we
my
love her
butt.
dearly, but she's really intense.
mine
Well,
does too.
but I look. I love little goats more than anything. I love Nubians. You know,
Skylar's like
Well,
raised.
I love
the ones with the
Lola too,
long
but
ears.
Lola is not Harley. Harley's a beast of burden over here. Like she's bad.
Harley's a beast of burden.
I know. I mean, we give her love and lots of attention, but
Yeah.
she just, wants more and more. I think it's the Aussie in her.
Does your kids
Like
live
she
in
really,
America? I mean, in not
yeah, she
America,
really
but
wants to
in
be like
just
chasing cows and stuff.
Cripple Creek, did you?
Hmm?
Never mind. I'll just
Oh,
talk to her. I'll talk to her privately about my question.
I think she's talking about the goat, not
Yeah.
Madison.
Yeah, the
Madison's
goat.
the
where's your
granddaughter.
goat?
Penelope's the
There's-
goat.
Yeah, the
Where's your
goat.
goat?
The
How's your
goat.
goat?
I got rid of my goats.
Oh, no goats?
I got ponies, and I got a baby pony on the way.
She's got miniature horses. That's what they're called.
You ever
Do they
seen my
eat the
ponies?
weeds?
They're
They eat the weeds
miniature
and the
horses.
grass and
Yes,
stuff?
they eat hay.
Ponies eat
They
grass,
love
but
sweet
they won't eat
peas.
the weeds too much.
And Dixie is likely pregnant.
Yes, Dixie's gonna have a baby.
Oh,
My mini ponies. They're mini
Tell
horses.
I want to see it.
tell her the daddy
Hold on,
side.
and I'll show you them.
Tell her the
I'll
daddy
pull it up
side.
here, okay?
Okay, I'm ready.
I've got it.
I
So
need,
the little brown
I
one,
need to
Al
go and
Capone.
chat.
His name is Al Capone. He's
Yeah.
the little brown one. I just rescued
That's
him
what I was going to
from
say, Al Capone.
some drug addicts, drug dealers, and stuff back
Bye,
in
Carrie.
November.
Mhm.
And
I
this
love you.
is
Yeah, I had a good time with you.
What?
where you going, Sherry?
There's bothering your horses?
In the
No.
chat.
Jack?
Chickies, you know I like to chat.
I bought my little boy pony
Yeah.
back in November.
No, Ronald El Presidente. I have never voted Democratic in my life. Both sides of my family,
And
grandparents.
Wow. I'm sorry.
One
That's
side
terrible.
was poor dirt farmers. The other side
this
were
is
affluent.
this is
Were
the day
they
that
were affluent.
Dixie My
But
little
all
girl
of
pony
them
and the
were
little boy pony
Republican.
met each other.
Don't even start with me,
And they
Lord.
hadn't seen another horse in 5 years up until this moment. Both of them.
And they're together now?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, how did
Well,
Dixie
that's
get
Dixie and
pregnant?
Al Capone right there.
Oh, oh look at
That's
they're
and
so
that's him when
cute.
they first met.
Oh, they're older now, yeah.
Oh, well, that was back in November. They're
Let me
just
tell you
tiny.
something.
They're very
Al
tiny.
Capone, Al Capone has had the time of his
So
life.
pretty
Yes,
though.
Al
So
Capone
pretty.
had
Al
was
Capone's had the time of his life.
he
Trust me.
was a rescue. She's the
Super
white one and
cute.
he's the brown and black brown one and dark brown one. And she's the more whiter one. Well, they got it. He got her pregnant, so
And now they're gonna
now,
have baby.
yeah, she's pregnant. Gonna have
Yeah.
babies. Let me see. Hold on.
Cripple
This is her
Creek.
little belly.
I love fading goats. They are so
That's
funny
my
to watch.
kittens.
And
Hold
sometimes you
on.
have to be careful because they'll just throw
I'm
themselves
trying to
down
turn on the Did you volume. enjoy your
a
hike?
pair of a
Hey,
set of
girl.
steps. You got to
That's
watch
your
about
little
the
belly. How about
fading
your
goats.
pony?
Mhm.
Did you enjoy your hike? It's her little belly. I
A
bet you loved
fading goat
it.
is very different.
How'd you like it? Did you get your belly full?
Very.
They're just cute bangs.
Did you get your belly
So
full? Did you feed the
cute.
baby?
You have to watch
Did
out
you
for
feed the baby,
them, Cripple
Dixie?
Creek. They will hurt
Huh?
themselves.
Did you? My pretty baby. When she walks off, you can see her little belly.
Look at those bangs,
You know they're essential for them to have. You know why?
right? And protect their eyes
Girl. Yes,
from the flies and
because she
stuff.
has
Right?
really blue eyes. Oh, that belly. And that booty's big. She has
Oh
really,
my
really blue
God.
eyes.
Chickies, are we going to watch horse mating all night?
I was just showing her my pony, Sherry.
Well, shut the hell
Shirley,
up.
I put the link back out there for you,
This is
baby.
not your channel, by the way, Chickies.
Oh,
This
it's
is
not your
Sherry's channel.
Is that what she said?
Yeah, it's just Sherry's channel.
Sherry,
Yes.
Miss Sherry,
Yes.
I want to see that Lola.
Okay.
Okay.
And she shall appear.
She's so damn cute. She really is.
No, my sister said she was the ugliest
Little
dog she'd
Chinese
ever seen.
crescent.
Where's that baby?
Listen, my sister said this.
Lola.
Listen,
Lola, Lola,
my sister
Lola.
said
Look
this
at her,
to
look
me.
at her.
She said
She's a
that's the
YouTube girl.
ugliest dog. My sister said this is the ugliest
Oh,
dog she'd ever seen in her life. And I
she's
said, I
so
never said that
cute.
about your kids.
Oh, she's so cute.
She
I
is
love
pretty
her.
cute.
She's precious.
Look at her. Look
She
at
can
her.
sing.
Oh
She
my
can.
God.
She's
She
sweet
can.
as she can be.
She can sing too, and she
The
talks to
cutest
everybody.
thing ever,
She
Jen.
talks to everybody. When Jinkies was here, she got in her lap. I mean, she just jumps up in everybody's lap.
Yeah,
She'll
look at her
start
getting a belly rub. She's
yeah,
getting
she'll
a
start
belly rub.
squealing. She'll start squealing and stuff like.
I love it.
And
I got
she's
her some
talking.
hoodies back in the fall.
Hmm.
In the winter.
My mom too, when she was passing, she had this. It was a Maltese mixed with a poodle or something, maybe like a Maltipoo or something. And his name was oh shit, I can't remember his name right now, but he was such an asshole. He would just like bark at you all the time when you came in and carry on. But he loved my mom like dearly. Just loved her. So
Aw.
sweet.
Carrie, I have a sincere question to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about me being 69? And everybody else has asked me that. I said I'm going to be 69 in it all year.
Yeah.
So I'm
And
close.
what?
I'm close to 70. So
Right.
I'm asking your opinion. Do you think people should be disrespectful to older people?
No, absolutely not.
I just wonder because
I,
there
I
are some people
honestly
out
don't
there.
think any people should be just disrespectful to people
No.
that
Yes,
here on these
especially.
streets, it doesn't give you a lot of choice because people on these YouTube streets are assholes. I mean, they're
Right.
horrible.
They really
Right.
are.
It's disgusting.
Yeah,
Look, Ronald
I
El
agree.
Presidente, my sister never said, "Oh, look like the Taco Bell dog."
Right.
Ever. She just said it's the ugliest dog she'd ever seen. And
Well,
I responded, "I've never said that about your children."
doesn't matter. I mean, that's her opinion.
Oh
See
hell,
why anybody should get in
I
an
don't
uproar
care.
about
I
it,
do. I don't
right?
care. I
Yeah.
don't care. I don't care.
Mm-mm.
Look. People
I
say
don't
you
care
can't.
either.
People say you can't forgive and forget. Well, I've been blessed with the ability to forgive and to forget. It's
Mm-hmm.
gone. It's gone. Any
Yeah.
text messages anybody sends me, I don't need to save them. Why? Why would I need them? People only need their text messages to show them later.
You don't
So,
need to. You don't
so
need
help me
to.
God. Yes, I know for
I
sure.
mean, you've blessed this
I've
community with
helped. I've helped. I've helped a lot
wisdom
of.
and presence.
I've helped a lot of people, but
Yeah.
nobody seems to care about that.
Hmm. I
They
agree.
just want, they want to pick on me. They do.
Yeah,
Ask Jinkies,
for
they
sure.
pick on me. They pick on me all the
You got to
time.
stay away from
Yeah.
people like that, Sherry.
Hmm.
You
I
can't
know. I
help
used to
them.
think like, it was fun to come here and we could be discussing true crime or,
Jinkies, drink the rest of that drink, baby.
things like that.
Hey,
But
Sherry, I
it's
gotta
not
quit.
that. It's just not like that anymore. It's
You
kind
gotta
of like
quit.
you
It's
just
about
have to
time anyway.
be
Well,
a
just go ahead and finish it
supporter
off.
of one group or the other, which I appreciate on Junkies. We don't have to do that. So,
No.
yeah.
I
We
feel
can
like
just
everybody
be
has
here,
their own opinion. Yeah.
yeah, and talk and have fun and not be
Yes, Miss
like angry
Sunshine.
and weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Mhm.
Miss Sunshine.
Well, girlies, I have to work in the morning, so I better get my Judy booty off of here. Tomorrow's going to be one heck of a day because it's Father's Day, and all the daddies wants to eat roast beef.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I have.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you, Jinkies.
Love you,
I
girls.
love you. I love you, Carrie. I
I'll
enjoyed
see you
speaking.
soon.
Okay,
I
come back
enjoyed.
and hang out with me. Okay.
I enjoyed
Will.
speaking.
You're
will.
beautiful.
I
I
enjoy
will. Thank
speaking with you,
you.
Miss
Thank you.
Sunshine.
But y'all have a good night. I love you all. Thank you for coming up and being with us, little Miss Sunshine. And we love you. And you bring a big part to us all. And thanks everybody for coming in and hanging out. I love you guys. Happy Father's Day. If you got your dad still yet, give him a big hug and a kiss. Because I don't got mine anymore. I love you guys. Happy Father's Day. God bless everyone. God bless little Miss Sunshine.
Jamie's got a channel, y'all. It's the talk of the town. She spills all the tea when the sun's going down. From the latest YouTube drama to the tricks of the trade, on these YouTube streets, that's where legends are made. She's got a smile like sunshine, owns the best spot to eat. Her restaurant's the place where all the locals meet. From cooking up the best ribs to dishing out the dirt, Janky's Kitchen's famous, her business never hurts. She's got a smile like sunshine, owns the best spot to eat. Her restaurant's the place where all the locals meet. From cooking up the best ribs to dishing out the dirt, Janky's Kitchen's famous, her business never hurts. Janky's on YouTube, keeping it real. Gossiping, cooking, that's her deal. Fights with Big Mama, but it's all in fun. She's our star, only one. Now Big Mama's got a temper, but love ain't far behind. When they're butting heads, it's a sight to find. But when the smoke clears and the beef is all done, they're closer than ever, just laughing in the sun. love ain't far behind. When they're butting heads, it's a sight to find. But when the smoke clears and the beef is all done, you're closer than ever, just laughing in the sun.